Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor Who?
Now you've brought that up organically. I decided we're going to spend the first 10 minutes talking about the brand new Doctor Who logo that has just leaked out. Thank you for setting me up there. It's, I'm being given a face. I'm being given a... How would you describe that face you're kind of giving me? Okay. We have 998 subscribers!
Oh, cool,
1,200 a week ago. What's up? Where have you all been? Hi, everybody. We're
Hello.
streaming more regularly now because we're cool. So, Windows is reset.
How are we streaming regularly when we didn't stream like yesterday or the day before?
So Windows is reset, so if you excuse me, I've got to be granddad in the corner and stare really close to make sure I'm clicking the right thing. Matilda says hello. There we go! Can you see that? I think that's working. Everything's really tiny. Ugh. Hey, people are subscribing. Hooray! 1,000 again! We're back. Okay, right. Shh, Matilda, I know, I love you too. And I know you love to just squeak up. I'm going to just... This. See how this squeaks? Like this. Oh, wait, how do you squeak it? There.
I like how she squeaks so that you can work out how to squeak.
It's a complicated toy. It's got string and fluff and eyes. Right, I'm going to give this to you. On the condition you chew the ropey end, not the squeaky end. Okay? Ropey end, good. Not the squeaky end, good.
She likes the squeaky end. Look at you. Hey, thank you.
Anyway. Oh my god. Let's play!
Jerby Chap says, your microphone's a bit quiet.
I just pushed it closer because I pulled it away from a moment then, so you could all hear Matilda, and I've now pushed it back. You're no fun, Dan. Why are you fucking watching a stream right then? Yeah. Sorry, I'm in a bad mood. I had to play Dynasty Warriors 9 today.
I'm so sad that that's
It
not very
thoroughly
good.
upset me.
I was really sad when chat was saying the other day that it was like not worth playing.
It is so terrible. Normally I record an hour and a half to 2 hours, sometimes 3 for one of my edited videos. I recorded 58 minutes before I gave up because the game was unplayable. Does Peanut have any toys? Says Chanty Cubed. Yes! Because somebody thought Peanut didn't want toys.
He never liked them when he was younger.
And I was like, hey, let's get Peanut some toys. And Breck's like, and now he loves his toys.
Yeah, he never liked them when he was little.
Anyway, this is Rise of Industry. It's a game where you build industry, I'm assuming. It looks kind of cute. Looks like my kind of thing. There's a tutorial. Let us tutorialize with the tiny, tiny mouse.
Good morning, Mr. Riddleman.
Mr. Riddleman. Are we going to play a 40-minute tutorial again? Yes. Yes, we are. Alright, so, welcome to Rise of Industry, the game where your entrepreneurial skills are put to the test. Uh-oh. Here are some instructions to give you a head start. Oh, good. Press Wasad to Pam.
Hello, Pink Cat
Pan.
Fedora.
It says Pam.
It says Pan.
I thought it said Pam as well.
No, it says Pan.
I pushed it and now I'm pansexual. RB, QE, scroll wheel in, scroll out. Good, okay. Can hover your mouse. Oh, look, oh, this is the world. I thought this was like the overview of everything. But no, look. It's Chapwick.
That's
Look at the little hardware store. Look at the little wholesaler. Look at the little unnamed houses. Look at the little scrunched up piece of paper. Isn't it adorbs?
Love the trees.
Move the tutorial panel. Hooray! Select farming specialization. Oh, click over here. I'll zoom over there for... Ooh, nice. Farming. We are now farms. New R&D points are generated by using these buildings and place that... Wait, but yeah, using these and farms of 5 XP, move stuff and gives... Okay.
Well, CMSF says, but it's SpaceX live lunchtime. I know, right? That's totally what I'd be watching.
I'll give you a clue. Wow, the rocket went into space. All right.
Yeah, but when there's like loads of problems, it's getting delayed and everything, you can just keep checking back on the
especially
stream.
yesterday. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing? With R&D points, you can customize... With your R&D points, you now customize... Actually, this is currently running at 200 UI, 200% UI, and I still can't read it because I'm old. To continue, please select the following. Unlock crop farming in the farming tab. Crop farming. How do I unlock crop farming? Oh, how do I unlock crop farming?
Is it not like...
No, I tried them. I tried that.
Spend 3 more points in. Oh.
I have R&D points 3. So 3 points. I've got the point for it. Chat! Oh, enter.
CMSF subscribes
No.
Twitch Prime for 16 months in a row. Thank you so much. And said the rocket is currently moving at 15,000 kilometers.
Ah, there it is.
Is that right?
Thank you, Mr. Lurid. That's right.
What? Ah.
It's Diddy. I'm assuming that hasn't scaled up the UI properly. I think this is an early access. Everything is these days. Boop. All right, cool. Gathering. We've got to get a water siphon to siphon that water and a truck logistics depot. All right. Close the tech tray. All right. Buy a permit from the settlement office. Oh, I wanted to zoom in. Region. Purchase full build. What? 445,000? Free build. Wait, I have 25 million. Can't I just retire? I feel like I've won. Yes.
Oh, Insane Guy subscribed for an entire year. Thank you so much. Well done for remembering.
That's a difficult thing to remember. Alright. Be careful where you place buildings. If a building is placed too close to settlement, you will lose influence with them. Okay.
Oh,
Influences your reputation.
The little puns are really cute as well.
I'll zoom in on that.
I love it.
Has it got a tide?
What are they? Are these rocks or
Yeah.
tiny sheep?
Tiny scrunch up bits of paper.
Ah.
It's all the ideas God had for other kinds of trees. Influences your reputation with the settlement. If your influence drops 2 or less than 0, you won't be able to build in that region. To begin building, open the construction panel, squeak a toy, and place a water siphon and 2 harvesters. Construction is down here. I don't like that. Again, it's another vignette thing that's just... You are always in the fucking way. Water siphon!
I was wondering why they taught you how to move that, and that's clearly why.
Because it's just always in the way. Oh, yeah, but it hasn't been in the way if it was there. Alright, water siphon.
Next window is clearly going to be right where you've put that.
Boom. Water pumps. Alright, close that down. And then networks. Dirt road. Oh, yeah.
Barbara Stick says, oh my god, this game looks so adorable. I completely
Boom.
agree.
Boom. Oh. Boom. There we go. I need to connect. Why won't you connect? The roads are connected to it. Make sure they overlap. Just having them touching isn't enough. That makes sense. Okay. I like how it knew that I was going to fuck up. Stupid game. Great. Crop farm. In the farms. Crop farm. I guess I'll build it somewhere over here.
CMSF says, second stage engines powering down. Rocket has reached normal orbit. Nominal orbit. God's sake.
Well,
All I have to do is read.
Yeah, I struggle with it. If only they taught us it in schools. Boop. Close.
Oh, look at the tiny carrot.
Oh yeah, they're actually fucking huge carrots. They're the size of that door. What kind of fucking tiny ass carrots are you thinking?
Oh,
you think
for
these
the
Brussels sprouts?
rabbit, Daniel.
Where rabbit? Jesus Christ! Are we creating an army? Are these cabbages? We have an army. We have a Hulk. Rabbit. Alright, dirt road.
Oh, look at the
Poot poot, everybody poot poot. There we go. Close the road.
Oh, look at the tiny trucks. Daniel.
I am trying to learn how to play the game. Yes, it's cute. Choose destination. Farms. Crop farm. Close. Alright, zoom out and place the... How far I zoomed out?
Oh, I think he can't, Banjo.
Crop farm from State Road. I like how I can just literally build anything. That was a hell of a permit to get. And... Hooray! Alright, open this. Vegetables. Destination. Choose destination. State. State West.
Oh, we've got 2,000 twiddly comments, like 1,000 twiddly comments coming together.
What?
Thank you, guys. Hounded
What?
Curse said, hey, Dan, Rebecca, first time catching a stream in a while. Rebecca, your collection of Zorro figures inspired me to buy one of my own. Yay! Mostly because I realised I could. You'll have to, if you've got Twitter, you should totally tweet me a picture because I'd love to see. And JD the Phoenix says, good afternoon, Dan and Rebecca. I hope you're both doing well. Anytime we get a Nerd³ stream is a good day. I say it all the time, but I really love everything you both do. Keep it going, and thank you for being awesome people. Oh, how sweet of you.
Try. I'll try to keep it going. No promises.
Oh, and Lonely Stargazer has subscribed for 6 months in a row. Thank you so much. And said,
6 months.
been watching your stream for 6 months and loved everyone. Thanks, guys. Keep up the awesome work. Cute. And Ryan Kep wants to know, Dan, what the fuck is going on with the YouTube monetization on the channel?
Not thinking about it, baby. I'm actually not entirely following this tutorial either. Let's look at choose destination, raw resources, oranges. Don't have any oranges. Oh, okay, there we go. Vegetables.
I like your name, Mystic Fox.
Yeah, alright.
Hello, Mario.
Know that trade routes, unlike normal destinations, can only be done between buildings of the same type. The vehicles can carry a lot more and are cheaper. Okay. So I'm probably fine without a single trade route, but to be real industrialist, you may want to learn how to use them. Bear with me for a moment. Oh, God. You can set a truck trade route between truck depth. Give me a drink. How boring industry is.
Dan 5790. We haven't seen Black Panther. I think we're both planning on seeing it at some point, but
I don't give a shit.
do you know? Is that just because of everyone saying how good it is? I am intrigued, but I don't think it's
I'm
gonna be
saving
my
my
thing.
superhero want for Avengers. That's it. I watch Avengers. It's become like WWE. I'll watch the pay-per-views. You know,
It's
I'll watch
just-
Avengers. I'll occasionally dip into a Civil War when I watch
See, I
it.
think the Avengers are the worst out of all of them.
I'm not watching you Rolls stuff. No, that's the all I want to see is I want to see like Superman kick Spider-Man in the face. I deliberately said Superman fuck some people off. Here they come to the comments. All right, trade routes. Here we go. That arrow. God, could that arrow have come from the left and not the bottom? Truck Depot 1.
I
All
love
right.
the little squinty old man eyes that you're doing today.
It's hard to see. I'm just following what this says. This is like what you do those things like, yeah, no, I'm totally getting a miss, and you just have no fucking clue.
The Lonely
just-
Stargazers
just-
is Dan, all movies are pay-per-views. Sorry.
You know where to shop on the internet. I can't close it.
Nat GC says, hey Dan, can you play Team Fortress 2 for a stream?
No. I can't listen to chat anymore. I really need to focus because I have fucking no clue what I'm doing.
I'll be quiet.
Trucks are
for
now
a bit.
moving. You're able to add more stops so you can drop off, pick up produce, and make more complex routes. Let's add more vehicles, even more products on the routes here. Soon you'll be able to control boats, trains, and even zeppelins. Why is it always fucking zeppelins? Now you're producing products. Right, so. Truck stop. Wait, what's this truck stop doing then? It's Truck Depot 2. I like how you're just breathing. Yeah. Oh, that's what the noise is. I thought you just like breathing and you're like, oh, I fucking love trucks. It's weird. I'm not that into films. I like TV way more than films, so. Okay. Open the farm. Oh, that's the farmer's market. Oh, it's down there. That makes sense. Settlements will set the demand for a product based on their population, how quickly that product is produced. Shops will consume products equal to the demand every week. Any extra supply is stored to be consumed later. Unfortunately, you only get paid for what is consumed at the price for that week. And as you'll see, keeping your shop supply low will keep your profits high. My Nintendo! Now open the global market panel. And then close the global market panel.
I really want to play this game, by the way. It looks so fun.
I literally don't know what I'm doing.
That makes it look even more fun.
At the beginning of the game, every shop will raise or lower a few of their product prices based on the needs of the local market within the settlement. So apples is 2 per week. Fucking berries. Alright. Ultimately, balancing a market is filled with challenges you have to take on. I don't even know how to do the trucks, mate. Just flung it at me. Don't forget the help panel has a plethora of information regarding all the mechanics of the game. Now go and have fun. Ah, we're so fucked.
So you don't understand what you were supposed to be doing?
Not Scooby. Didn't take the whole truck thing. It was like, hey, build a thing. All right, it's producing stuff. Right, now do these really complicated things with trucks that it threw me when they went, you don't need to do this, but we'll do it anyway. And then I was like, what? What? It's like when two says you don't need to learn this, but it'll help you understanding, and then you forget everything. You just don't know a thing from that point on. But anyway, we'll fling ourselves through and see what's going on.
How to curse with a lot of twiddlies. So I'd like to ask the obligatory question for every stream. Is Dan naked?
No.
No, he's wearing a new t-shirt today.
It's so fluffy! I mean, it's actually become very fluffy.
It's very fluffy. QWERTY had a Hagrid
shirt.
Despicable Me crossover t-shirt.
It's Hagrid holding Fluffy. Yep, that's name's Fluffy.
Oh, I didn't know it was called Fluffy.
That's why it's so fluffy.
Oh, I was wondering why they hadn't drawn it Fluffy.
No, it's so fluffy. It's clever. It's a super clever
This
t-shirt.
is very clever.
It's the cleverest t-shirt I have.
I hate that font.
This t-shirt is so clever. What is it? Font? You know what font I do like? The new font of Doctor Who?
Oh, do you? Do you want to talk about Doctor Who
do.
some more?
No.
Are you a little bit excited?
No, I'm not excited. I shouldn't be excited. It's fucking Chris Chibnall. He'll fucking ruin everything. Dangleford. Oh, that's not right at all. Dagleford. Their penguin is meh.
Can you name shops?
They have a meh penguin. No, I don't know if I own the
you could
shops.
open a bagel shop and call it Bagelford.
Alright, I have literally no idea what I'm doing. I thought the career would tell me something. It does not. What's
I want
the
to play so bad though.
K-Tex Chili Planning Office?
I'm gonna totally buy this.
Up here we got the Sampole Planning Office. Here's Headington. It's a beautiful town of one area. Okay, a little farmer's market.
Fluffy.
Here's
jiggly-
the evil known as Cthulhu, rising up from his grave to take over all of man. Do not believe their lies. Here's a place just called Ston. Ston. I bet that's like the hull of this place. It's a shithole. Here's Catwiston. Now, Catwiston is interesting because they built a road away to the edge of the earth, but not to any other city. Huge suicide rates in Catwiston.
They seem very industrialized for something that doesn't actually go anywhere.
Yeah, it goes over to here. It's a fisherman pier, so it needs a gas pump. Ugh. I like there's just oil around the place, like fucking woolly mammoths falling in it and shit. And then Borgarot. She has a fucking prison. That's a plantation. Uh-oh. What year is this saying? Alright, well, I guess we should supply Dangleford. Anyway, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Hey, we have to pick our specialization. Well, I would say farming, but there's just a shit ton of oil everywhere. Industry. Paper mill.
The drunken gamer says, "Hey, Hole might not be great, but it could be worse. It could be Doncaster."
Oh shit! Throwing some shade Doncaster way. All right, pick. Twitch chat. You're deciding.
Ooh.
Do we do gathering, farming, industry, or logistics?
EXP Cookie says, "Rebecca, what will consume your time more, this game or Oxygen not included?" If anyone's on Discord, they'll have probably noticed that I'm playing a lot of Oxygen not included. It's running at the moment because I totally forgot to close it. I'm really enjoying Oxygen not included, but I keep hitting a point where I get a bit tired of it.
What's the vote? What's the
It's
vote
definitely
saying?
split between gathering and logistics.
Oh shit! What's logistics? No, gathering. fucking right. What do I need?
This looks really fun though. I think
I
I might
okay.
fill in my Oxygen not included time with a bit of this.
Oh, that wasn't a specialized. I could just do them anyway. That's just a.
By the way, if you didn't see the stream that we did on Oxygen Not Included, you should totally check it out because that game is really, really fun. Especially because I like Clay and I really like the kind of art style and everything that they do. I'm really extra enjoying it and I love Don't Starve. It's not like Don't Starve, but I feel like if you really like Don't Starve, you should definitely give it at least a little bit of a go.
So, I get 1 point in each of those, I think. So I can still get a truck depot.
Hi, he says, asks what's happening.
I don't think I need any of that shite. I need that shite, but I can get another one of these. So I've got a water siphon.
Oh, Loopspin225 says you get more R&D points for the one you choose.
Yeah, so I'm kind of explaining that you interrupted me to explain
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I gently forgive you. Right, Fisherman's Pier. Come see me down Fisherman's Wharf. I got some sawed-off action in the trunk. What game is that a line from? Extra points to anyone who gets it in the chat. Why is it so fucking hot today? Jesus Christ.
I'm a bit chilly today.
Become Nestle, destroy their water supply. Any idea what you want the new TARDIS console room to look like? I want it to be bright pink and fluffy. That'd be the girliest girly girl to ever girl, so I can just give up on that series really quickly. Because if it's anything competent, it'll just hold me on, and I just suffered. Numbers are singing the lines. Right, nobody gets it. I win. What do I get? Do I want a sand collector, or do I think I should want a Yumbalard. Yumbalard? Fuck everything. Tier 1 mastered. Lowers the initial cost of some shit. Alright, I'm going to leave because that scares me. So I can now build a lumberyard. Oh no, I need to get the permit. Oh my god. Hi, can I build shit?
The GG Wizard 16 says, hello, just finished watching Jim Sterling's first impressions of Metal Gear Survive. Spoilers, Metal Gear Survive is a terrible game.
Yeah, I ain't going to go for it. 1 million, you robbing bastards. I'm literally not going to touch it. There's no point. Hang on, there's an autosave in progress. Alright, so does it chop down trees in that area?
Yumbalard is a new name for a restaurant, says Udon.
Oh, so I can build anywhere in this yellow area. Oh, good. I've decided specialization where there's 7 trees. Well, it has to be built here then, I guess. We'll build it in the middle of all the Yumba. Na. Yumbalard harvester. Does that need to be attached in some way? Construction alert. You've ballsed it up already. I'm going to build that there.
BrewTube UK has been watching Nerd³ for years on that other video on demand website and finally have an opportunity to sub directly. Keep making awesome content.
I built them all the wrong way around. Look, they're all facing away. Thank you for your compliments, but you'll notice that I don't deserve them today. I'm destroying all the trees I'm here to destroy. That's efficiency. Alright, there we go. I've built the things. And now I need a water siphon. Do I need a water siphon? Wait, I can actually... Let's check what it needs. Let's see if we can work this thing out.
Hello, list leader.
Oh, it gets the trucks itself. 2 out of 3 harvesters. Oh, I can add another harvester. I don't know what the harvesters are doing. I'll have on that side. I might need to we're supposed to put them out really far away, but oh well.
Ryan Kep said, Dan, I've just been watching old videos from the comic relief stream. Now all I'm thinking is hashtag for JJ for J.
Wait, where'd this road come from? Wait, where'd this road come from? Who are you? What is... is someone else building on my fucking man? I'll stab him. Alright, 3 out of 3 harvesters. Lifetime production, 3 units. Doing well. 3 bits of wood. Producing wood. Don't elbow me like that. Alright, state. Let's... Wait. Sutton or Catwiston? What's Danglewood in?
Oh, Mr. Lurid says you aren't the only person expanding industry.
Is that why some twats built a lumberyard in the middle of absolutely fucking nowhere? No lumber there,
it's
mate!
Not nowhere. It's a Dagleford.
Well, let me just check if there's... no, he's actually... This is all the lumber that he has access to. You couldn't make a piece of fucking paper out of that, mate. Good luck.
Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling very well today, Cromarium. Thank you for the t-shirt recommendations, though.
Alright, I'm just trying to work out what I actually fucking need to build. Alright, so destination. Choose a destination. State. Oh, yeah, I need to check what state you're in. Town. Town prosperity stagnating.
Barnable says that's not very much Yumba.
How do I know what state I can build in? Oh, there's Sutton. Wait, commercial? Hardware store 1. Oh, the individual lumberyards are shipping. It's not the... Wait, what about you little guys? Oh, that's all the... Oh, that's all the Yumberyard. Yumby.
I'm going to read out Twiddlies while you mumble in the background about how you don't understand what's happening.
In the south. Wait, Catwiston's there? And Sutton's up there. I can't fucking export to any of those. So I've got to give it to one guy. Hardware store needs wood there. Build your own hammers. I have fucking no clue what I'm doing.
Oh, why did you do the tutorial again?
Because then I look like an idiot.
Coconut Violet Salzio says, I did some ad bits. Thank you very much for the ad bits. The last ad I got was one that asked if I ate yogurt in the past 6 months, which was a no. Then it showed me an ad that ad companies are against non-yogurt reptilians like myself.
You scumbag. Right, how do I make you do more things? Analysis. Oh, look, there goes my Yumba.
Aww.
Yumba, it's Yumba away. Yumba, it's Yumba away. And hopefully we can make 63,000 from 3 trucks of Yumba. Oh, what the hell's happening over here? It's got a paper mill? Oh, that makes sense if you're getting trays. Oh shit, I should be making trays!
Crazy Train ATC says, hey, Dan and Rebecca, I've been watching since 2010 and Dan is the reason I made it through some rough times and I'm alive today. So I just wanted to say thanks for all the content and giving me a community to love. I finally have a job. Oh, congratulations. So here's some money for Lego. And Rebecca, you're a big reason why I had the balls to decide to go after a career in art. Oh, that's awesome. And you're so beautiful inside and out, so please never change. You're both simply amazing. Love you both. Thank you. That's such a lovely message. And congratulations about your job. And I'm so glad that you decided to pursue something that you're passionate about. That's wonderful. And thank you very much for the 1,000 Twiddlies. It's very kind of you. Do you look like a hon?
It's off today. It's just not working.
Aw.
Right, I've got a water siphon.
Thank you and good luck.
So I can now siphon water. I can't siphon any of this water. Can I siphon any of this? No. I'll fuck this right up.
Cody Guitar says, so this game is basically Dan ships his own wood.
Oh, piss. Alright, I need to destroy that yard, that water siphon that I spent 1,000 years building. Just go away, just delete. Don't give me construction lot. I need to...
Emily IV21 says, hey Rebecca, may I ask what this game is? This game is called Rise of Industry.
How do I delete my water siphon?
If you want any more information than that, I'm afraid I can't provide it because we don't really know apparently what we're doing.
How do I delete my water siphon? It's got to be a big square angry. There it is! Oh, I didn't get fucking money. I have to delete loads of trees for that shite. Alright, here's where I'll have my water siphon. Hooray! Pumping that water. Alright. We are getting into the paper company. I'm going to be fucking Primatech. There's an odd reference.
Oh, I hope you feel a lot better, K-Shark Man.
Alright, where's my shit? There's my shit.
Gentle Vendetta says, Rebecca, tell Dan he has some explaining to do. My partner came home to find me playing Gentle Jousting.
Gentle Jousting?
Every time I say gentle, it sounds like I've said gentle.
Gentle Jousting.
That's the game I would make.
Ah, just gently joust people. Right, destination, fuck your thing. We're going to send it to the paper mill. The paper mill. Everybody. The paper mill. Paper mill. All right, good. Look, trucks filled with water to the brim. It kind of looks like radioactive batteries, but whatevs. Oh no, they're paper milling as well. I've got late into an industry that they're better at than me. Wait, you know, I could fix this with, right? I could fix this with, right? Okay, right. 3 paper mills.
Whoa.
And then more.
How would that fix it?
My plan is,
Yeah.
I'm going to flood the town with paper.
Yeah.
And then get into another industry in the background that I actually then want to do stuff with. Oh no.
I didn't. You didn't? I didn't.
Oh, this is all going wrong.
I have a nice little twiddly log and I'm going to be getting through the twiddlies. Because I had to be quite quiet at the beginning of the stream because Daniel was mumbling about how he didn't understand what he was doing.
Oh, has that changed, is it? Paper mill. Oh, we
Barbara
got
Steve.
2 water for 1 dot of wood.
Barbara Six said, hey guys, Squeak, good afternoon, Squeak. How, hope we're doing fab. We are doing fab, thank you.
I'm fucking everything up, mate. Alright, gonna have another lumberyard facing that lumberyard.
Scythern says, Dan, what do you think of Rest Development?
It's Arrested Development.
I made Daniel watch Rest Development.
It was good for a while.
Yeah, the
And then
Netflix
it went
series
down
is
the toilet.
horrible.
Peppermill 2.
I feel like the only bit of the Netflix series that I thought was funny was Tobias's A New Start number plate. That's like the only thing I laughed at, I think, in that whole series. You watched like 2 episodes of that.
I watched 1 episode and went, no.
It was such a good show up to that point as well. I'm so sad.
I celebrated by the fact that I could just have access to water. First world problems, am I right? Wait, no, actually. Alright, just smashing down all these useless trees that I'm not using.
Barber Pile says, I can't stand young, awkward Michael Cera. You see, I like young, awkward Michael Cera. I struggle with, like, Michael Cera past that point.
I'm producing paper! Paper me. Paper me. Radioactive paper me. What's this? Oh, they're doing carpentry! Matilda, you play for me. Still doesn't want to play for me. Why is everyone... I'm minus 1 million... Oh, piss. I'm not doing great with the whole money thing. Okay, I can sell this to a different state. I can just sell this to the north.
Barnable asks, Dan, how are you finding the good place?
It's alright. It sounds like I've died, mate. How are you finding the good place? Now you've moved on.
And Gentle Vendetta says, yes, Minister and yes, Prime Minister have been added Netflix. I thought they got added like months ago, didn't they? Or is it like American Netflix or something?
I'll get rid of that last paper.
But anyway, yes, if you've got Netflix, you should absolutely watch Yes, Minister and Yes, Prime Minister. They're 2 of the best shows ever made.
Oh, it really pulls that up. Oh, he's going off-road! Oh, he's brave. He's a brave lad. There we go.
King of Death asks, is Matilda okay after taking a glass door to the face? She's absolutely fine. I don't think she like ran into it with any speed.
No.
Kind of just pushed into it a bit.
Did you ever get the feeling that everyone else was dead and we're just doing industry for the sake of it?
She has a good point. Why is there nobody wondering about?
They elected a penguin and mayor. They're clearly a town of idiots.
Aww.
Oh, he had a bow tie and the top hat on. Let's make him a mayor.
I met a penguin in Torquay once, and I would have made him the mayor.
If he was a talking penguin, it would have been impressive. Hey, that's right. Oh shit, paper mill, right? You're going to the south.
Barbara said, "Okay, this time you actually do say genital, and I thought you said genital." It's me.
Rich, we can get to the fucking... Oh no, it's not reachable. Oh no, I can't build there either.
Lisa Lee Digg says, "Hey Rebecca and Dan, I know he doesn't listen. Just wanted to thank you so." Oh, he doesn't. You do listen. Say you listen.
What?
Just wanted to say thank you so much for helping me stay positive through my depression. I recently had to stay in hospital as I nearly died, and your streams and videos kept me sane and smiling. I know this isn't much, but there will be more to come another day. Thank you a million more times, and please give all the animals my love. I will pass all your love on, and I'm so sorry that you've had such a rough time. I hope everything's doing so much better for you, and thank you very much. That's very, very kind. I'm glad we could help. Oh, and Agent AW13 says, Rebecca, I just tried some corn nuggets, and you're right, they taste really good, don't they?
It's literally only one place to build, and it's next to this guy.
You like the corn nuggets a lot, don't you, Daniel?
Road. Hmm?
You like the corn nuggets?
Yeah. Can't place it. This is a stupid place to build. You idiot, you've cost me money. Can't delete him. Ooh, how about that? It's miles away.
Ryan, don't keep repeating your thingies because you're wasting twiddlies, and I will get to them. Don't worry, I've got them all.
I'm making money.
I've got them all logged.
I'm making money. I'm making money. You're making money.
List leading says, am I pronouncing that right? I hope I am. Says the corn chicken burgers are pretty good as well. We like to have those with like mayonnaise and salad and with tomatoes in buns. It's like a proper burger. They taste really nice like that.
It's because they're tasty.
Ryan Kep says, Rebecca, help. I like this girl a lot and she likes me, but she never shows up to school and has no care for education. I want to ask her out, but I'm not sure I should, because if she can't commit to coming to school, how can she commit to a relationship? Also, I take my education seriously and that might be a problem in the future. What should I do? Do you like her? I think it's question one. Like, do you think you would... Because, like, have you talked to her a lot? Do you think you would get on loads? Because, I mean, just... There might be, like, loads of other factors why she struggles coming to school. It might not be entirely on her. This could be 1,000,001 reasons why she's struggling with that. Not necessarily because she's not good at committing to things. So I wouldn't assume that they're connected in any way, honestly. my advice is always like really boring, but it's always to just talk to people and express how you're feeling and see what they say. Because I know.
Kind of advice is that? Give her a test.
Don't give her a test.
Give her a test where the answers is like, you know, like you got the A, B, A, B, A, B and all that. Make it where the things like date me, question mark. Actually, you'd need a lot of multiple choice questions to get up to the letter M. Probably T, actually. You'd probably need a T. Maybe I should take that test. Wait, it's not actually a test. Oh, man, never mind. You, go give...
You should talk to her. See how she's doing and be friends and then see.
Just poo on her.
Did you just say just poo on her? Don't do that.
Why would I say that? That was... Chinese spies have hacked this stream.
Shush. I'll pick
It's
up
a hell of
Fedora.
a fucking road, that is.
Pick up Fedora 2002 says down Rebecca, I have my first ever date this weekend. Oh, I hope it goes so well.
Hope we don't really fuck it up.
I mean... Mr. Fox says, Dan, don't poo on anyone. In Pyramid, it says, I mean, if she's into it, it might get her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You never know, do you? Alright, so, question. What did the truck depots do, and why do I need them?
Do they not arrange where all your trucks are going?
Well, no, you sort of send trucks out from this. Like, this needs 2 water and 1 wood, and this needs...
Mr. Crispy 998 says, always ask before you poo on anyone. It's good advice.
I know,
Right.
they might have a disease.
Ryan said, thanks for the advice, Rebecca, but Dan's advice is better. What, poo on her?
Yep. And then my people. Shit, I got this
Barnwell
industry going.
says, if you set her a test, you could scatter some clues in the answer.
Nice. You need to test. Anybody you ever get in a relationship with, test it, but make sure they don't notice it so they don't think it ever happened.
Test them for what?
Sanity.
Sanity.
Compatibility. Oh, look at the love heart.
Aww.
Gullibility. The usual things that you test people for.
The usual things that you test people for.
Yeah.
The usual tests that you do before you enter a relationship with someone.
Yeah, everyone does it.
Uh-huh.
Everyone does it.
Totally.
Where's fish? How do you know if there's fish? Oh, there's actually fish.
Tom Trex 23 says, can you invade the other towns?
Fucking hope so, mate. Alright, we're going to send these to the north. I'm going to just build a big road from here to the north. The north. Oh, shit, is that done? Alright. I've built to the north. Do you need anything else? No, you just fish. Alright, good. Extra fish. I'm
Ooh.
getting more money in.
Coding Guitar says, my wife and I have an app that is nothing but relationship quiz. A relationship quiz, I think. With new questions every day. It sparks some interesting conversations.
Well, right. Here's what
That's
we'll do
cool.
then. Chat will ask us relationship questions.
Oh no.
And then me and Rebecca will answer 3, 2, 1 and say the answer. And we'll say the same thing every time. Yeah.
There's a lot of confidence there.
I believe in us.
Mr. Riddleman says, Dan, Rebecca, are you planning on adding new merch to the shop anytime soon? You need to talk to Matt or
I am
Game
definitely
Teeth there.
not planning to add any more merch to that shop.
Oh, I'm totally doing a merch shop. What?
Someone said that's not the north. This is the north. What do you think? Up. North is up.
Is that side over there, not the north? I thought they made some sort of comment to Sutton being in the north. Oh, well, I suppose.
That's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, but the other one was in the south, but it was off to like the
Balls
left.
to the south. I'm sending this to the north.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, north. Sutton. Boom. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Look at all the fish.
Pirate Bridges says, get ready for the poo question somehow.
Right, you read a question out. And
Look,
I
the
will...
first question we're not answering.
What's it say I can say?
Favourite position? Why?
Fair position. I like forward. Possibly striker. Football joke. No one's expecting it.
Well done. Is that like
And
when,
the Spider-Man.
like when it turned out that North Fielding was really good at sports and everyone was a bit taken aback?
Yeah, some things shouldn't happen. That's one of them.
Do you guys still find glitter around? Yes.
That's not how this game's supposed to work.
Question: what favourite baked good shaped like a heart?
I know the answer.
Those IKEA what are they called, biscuits?
It's almost if you've forgotten how this game was supposed to work.
Yeah, but what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Jammy Dodgers, the IKEA Jammy Dodgers. They're not shaped like a heart. They have a heart in them.
Yeah,
Does that
I wouldn't
count?
have said that. No, I would have said the
What's shaped like a heart?
donuts.
Oh, but I didn't like them. Whose favourite is this supposed to be? Or
Mine.
Just, your all the questions about
Everything's
you.
about me.
Sorry, I didn't.
Ask me questions about Rebecca then. Come on, I'll answer them all.
Also, want to ask favourite Pokemon? You know my favourite Pokemon.
Yeah, it's fuck offy thing.
Stop
I
it.
don't know what it's called.
I literally,
it's-
the
yeah,
wall
you've got-
behind
yeah,
you
it's-
has pictures of it. I have a
It's
figure of it on my desk.
green.
It's not even green.
Yellow, blue. I want to say red.
God's sake.
This is my fish. Look at my fish go. I feel like we're killing the
Favourite
environment.
pie.
Shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, it's fine.
Favourite pie.
Favorite pie?
Oh my god, my favourite pie is that toothpaste pie.
Oh, I was gonna say marbles. When he pulls the marbles off, that's really funny.
I like the toothpaste pie.
I'm gonna move this slightly further away from my mouth so everyone can actually hear me. Can you hear me now?
It's really far away.
What was that?
Hello.
Hello. Yep. I'm only losing £50,000 a month. Oh, it's like being on YouTube.
Favourite doctor? We see Daniel's favourite doctor is Matt Smith.
And your favourite doctor is anyone but Matt Smith.
Yes, that's really accurate. It's painfully accurate. Ooh, Ryan Kep asks penis, vagina, or both on the same person.
What, vag. Double vag.
I'm happy with any combination.
Yeah, she's not.
What?
You know.
Well,
It's like Top Biscuit.
now
works
it's
here,
irrelevant,
Top Hat.
really, because, you know.
Top Biscuit Industries. Right, I need to make some money. We need to destroy... How do we bomb this place?
Favourite socks?
Odd.
Yeah, but that's just answering for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to answer for you. Your favourite socks
Uh-huh.
are whatever most recent pair of socks you bought with an animal face on.
Yeah.
It's almost as if I know you. Jesus Christ, we need so much R&D. How do you R&D? How do you R&D? Are we actually
Favourite
selling
type
it?
of wood?
Oh, we are actually selling these things that I've made. I'm gonna go sell these at the farmer's market. Yeah.
Favourite type of wood?
Favorite type.
For the answer for you, I'm going to go with yours.
Balsa. It's because it's a softwood
Uh-huh.
or malleable. I was hit by a balsa wood the other day. I feel like this is easy. See, I know everything about you. These swimming pools look a bit shit, don't they? It's all diving board.
Favourite book? I'm assuming yours is Hitchhiker's
Mine.
Guide. Oh,
My book.
yeah.
It's my book. It's
Do we
the,
both
it's
have
the
to
book
say
I've
that?
read the most.
Other than your book. I assume yours is Hitchhiker's Guide.
No.
Is it not?
No.
Do you prefer the radio version of that then?
No.
Do you prefer the book or the radio show? That's a good
I
question.
don't know.
You don't know? I don't know.
They both have... I don't know.
Well, what's your favourite book then?
My book.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What's wrong with that as an answer?
I said other than your book. Obviously your book's the best book.
See? So that's the fucking answer then! SpongeBob meme.
A favourite cheese. Daniel's favourite cheese
Melted.
is any cheese that's near, I think.
Nearest cheese, melted cheese.
What's my favourite cheese?
Fake vegan cheese.
I do like that fake vegan cheese. No, what's my favourite cheese?
You like Blue Murder.
I do, it's my favourite cheese.
See, I know everything about you. Why am I not making any money with my paper company, fishing company, everything else company? I can't build any more fucking companies. I want to build more fishers. You should just take over the whole coast.
I supposed to put no fake vegan cheese is nasty. Normally, I agree, but I've found this one specific company that's making. I have no idea what it's called. I just know that it's got like paper packaging around it.
It's, what?
I just always notice it with the packaging. I don't know actually what it's called.
Oh, I built a Yumby Yard. I meant to build.
I just really like the
fishing.
packaging on it. But the cheese is really, it's actually
Okay.
nice. Like it doesn't really taste like cheese, but I really like it.
I wonder why I didn't go on the coast.
Oh, the Dawn 117 says I just got accepted into college, so I decided to treat myself on the Nerd³ stream. Congratulations!
Did you decide that, or did we decide that?
And have fun in class, Mr. Fast Zombie.
Bloop, bloop. I'm just overselling everything.
Awesomeness 103 is his favourite YouTuber.
Mate,
Yeah.
I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
And the most attractive.
Favourite cartoon?
And Steven!
Daniel's favourite cartoon is Steven Universe.
I like that Rick
Actually,
and Morty.
We see. Do you not really like the sort of 70s Snoopy?
No.
Do you not like? Oh, but they're really good.
From what I've seen of them, no. I have a
Oh.
question. Why is the sky under the sea? That's not the way the sky goes. I like all the different layers. Ooh, look.
What's my favourite cartoon?
You like Steven Universe.
It's not my favourite cartoon.
It's
No.
your favourite cartoon right now. And that's all that matters. Is knowing
I
what
actually
your
had a
favourite is right now.
T-shirt on of my favourite cartoon earlier, but then my new T-shirt turned up, so I had to changed.
Adventure flange.
No,
I need to work out why this is
I
broken.
had a Reptar T-shirt on earlier, but I swapped it for a Fallout Pip-Boy T-shirt because it just
Destiny
turned up.
storage is full. Yep. Oh no. Where am I sending you?
I just like Matt
Email's
says
full.
I, an intellectual, also watch Rick and Morty.
Alright, I gotta build myself another paper mill.
Ooh, right. Right kept asking strange questions. No
Should do
nipples
that.
on tits, or tits just nipple.
Just one massive nipple. Can it
Or
be in the
no
middle?
tit, just nipple.
Who wants
Well, that's
that?
just kind of like man chest or boobs without nipples.
It's like Manchester.
No.
Oh shit, everything's filling up. Oh shit! Quick, just sell the wood to town. I don't know.
Favorite comic strip series? Well, Daniel's is Peanuts.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. What's mine?
The one I bought you?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of.
I like Calvin and Hobbes.
That's the one. See, I know what it is, but names elude me. Alright, I'm sending all my wood to town to see what it can make. I feel like I have unsafe convoys of massive... Oh, sorry.
Favorite comic strip tease? Oh my god, Nerd³ on episode 1 of All Stars. That was amazing.
Season 3.
Season 3, yeah.
Look, I'm sending my wood out. There it goes.
Aw.
It's going... All this wood's going to one hardware store. Oh, what now? It's
Favorite ship class from Star Trek?
Universe.
What?
Universe.
I thought you like the Galaxy class.
Give it a universe class. Cause it just anyway, as soon as I say it, will start to
Oh, right, okay.
Maybe I should build a storage. Wait, well, that's what the truck depot does.
Mr. Crispy1998 says Dan has exceptional wood, and Udon says nice if Dan shares wood.
Span around by accident. It's like a child. Just spinning. Storage, 80 units. Oh, okay, so instead of sending these fucks up and down, you send a truck to the place, so they just send it to here, and then that truck fucks off. I get it now.
I have no idea how to say your name. ECDYSIASTTT.
Woo.
Rebecca, how would you recommend getting better at drawing? I picked product design for A level, and I'm terrible at drawing. Drawing every day is the quickest way to just improve. Even if, because if you doodle every day, then you're getting into a good habit of doing drawing every day, and you're just getting more control of your drawing. But if you want to get good at drawing specific things, then you just have to keep drawing them. So if there's something that you want to get better at drawing, I recommend drawing that, but every single day. But the more you draw, the quicker you'll get better at it. Rebecca, do you like sausage rolls? I like
Big
those Linda
Bucky, don't I?
McCartney sausage rolls that don't actually have any sausage in, but they taste like nice sausage rolls without that horrible greasiness.
Horrible greasiness.
I keep getting my elbow licked. Thank you, and then I'll wipe it so it's dry, and then there's a little tongue licks it again. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hello.
I
Thank
think
you.
that's what that does. Look, I built a truck depot, so it goes in here, then the trucks fuck off, because otherwise they're exporting it themselves.
TomTrex23 asks, how can I meet Dan?
I don't know.
It's kind of difficult. We don't know yet, but if we go to CoxCon, then that would probably be the easiest / only way to. I don't know. Or if Daniel does a book tour, which again, we don't know if that's going to be a thing.
You
So
gotta
two
fucking finish it.
things that we don't know if they'll be a thing would be possibilities.
It's a possibility. Wait, do I have to set your destination as that trucks?
Reckon did you get my recent drawing on Twitter? Came out a lot nicer than expected, and now I'm trying to make sure my other drawings are just as shiny. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. If I didn't comment on it, then I probably didn't. But feel free to link me again if you want to. Rick, have you ever tried American sausages? No. But I don't really like sausages.
Or Americans.
Rebecca, do you watch Joel with Jazza? He does some amazing stuff with comics. I subscribe to Jazza, but I just never watch his videos. Like, he's very, very good. And if somebody wants like another art channel to watch, or if you're younger and want an art channel to watch, then I highly, highly recommend him. And he seems lovely. But I'm not. I can't say that I'm a huge fan of his videos. But he's very good, and he does very good videos, and he works very hard at it. Like, it's not. It's just. It's. I don't know. I don't know. So I subscribed to him, but never end up watching any of them.
I'm not seeing a single fucking truck
If
come out of
you
this
send
place.
it to me again on Twitter, unless you've recently sent it. Dan, what will you play the most? Just Cause 3 or Red Faction Guerrilla?
What will I play the most?
Or what have you played the most?
I don't know. Red Faction Grill is a longer game, and I've played it twice, but I dick around a lot more in Just Cause.
Listen,
Right,
Lydian
wait,
says, what
wait.
tux am I wearing?
We need to see if this paper dude goes into the truck depot, and then some truck depot person fucks off over to where we're supposed to go. Crash.
Oh. Oh.
That's how we do this. And then they just need to go back and forth between here, and then these guys the one who fucks it all around.
Cool.
But there was 6 going before, and there was only 5, so we needed another one of those, I'd say.
Daniel's wearing a Harry Potter Despicable Me crossover t-shirt today.
My 3 favourite things.
Gentle Vendetta, gentle, not genital, says, my partner loves...
Gentle Vendetta.
That's not good.
Arrgh.
It says, my partner loves drawing. Any idea for presents? Our 4th year of living together is coming up. Oh, that's so sweet. That's really sweet that you celebrate that. I don't know, what do they like drawing with? Because art supplies are always appreciated. Like a new sketchbook, I would say, is pretty much always appreciated. Especially if you get one specifically for what they like drawing in. So if they like doing sketches, then getting them something with a nice nice pencil-based paper would be really nice. Or if they like drawing in markers, like I do, getting one with like a more marker kind of paper in. Or like a watercolor sketchbook for like people that like to paint. That would be a really nice gift. Or pencil, like really good quality pencils, I feel like is always appreciated as well.
Got a point in. Ooh, +1 dispatch slots for every building or urban road. Thank you for more trucks.
Oh, your partner likes drawing pencil animals. That's cute. You should get some nice pencils and like a nice sketchbook that's good for pencils. I'd specifically recommend some, but I don't. I mean, if they just like drawing in like just normal pencils, like drawing-y pencils. I really like the Palomino Blackwings. They're expensive, but they're really, really nice, especially the 602s. They're my new favourites. But for colouring pencils, I really like Prismacolor. They're just so soft and creamy.
Yes, fuck it.
Thank you, Killer B. I'll make sure that I see that.
Okay, I'm going to send some water.
Ooh, Awesomeness 103 says, what are both of your favourite crisps?
Oh my god, all of them.
I like Cal crisps.
All of the crisps.
I like the sea salt and black
Which one?
peppercorn kettle crisps.
All of the crisps. All of the crisps. I'm fine, thanks for asking.
Ski Jack says, Dan, Rebecca, the last few nights I have had a crazy urge to the point of not being able to sleep to keep writing a speech on gun control. I genuinely think it's excellent but would like some help editing. Is there anywhere you know of that helps with this kind of thing? I have absolutely no idea, Daniel.
No.
I don't know if someone in chat might have any ideas, but sorry, I literally don't know.
Alright, I'm sending 2/5 of my production over to here. Of everything.
I'm going to get back on Twitter comments because I'm so far behind. I did really well the other day. Oh,
Today,
again. I know.
pissed it right up at
I
you.
have.
And then these is going to go to 3 separate places. With 3 different trucks. So we've got raw resources. That's cotton. What's wood? Wood. And that wood can go to a little hardware store. You have 2 trucks doing that. We got water. That's oil. Getting confused. What's water look
Is it
like?
not the wiggly, Dan?
Good spot. 1. Nothing. See, that's just going to piss off into space. We go get that plantation. Sure, why not? Okay, everything should be closer together. I'm kind of getting how this game works now.
Are you enjoying it?
I fucked it right up from the very start. Because I now know how track depots work, because I was like, oh, the noise, the thing. Wait, so I've got 2 water thingies pumping. It's fucking waste of everyone's time.
Ramspaz says, hey, Rebecca and Dan, I'm back. Lots of bits for you too. Oh, thank you very much, Ramspaz. I hope you're doing well today.
Specializing in legit... Cool. That was my screen flickering that I was like, wait, no. It's the screen being a piece of shit.
Mr. Riddleman said, how has your day been, Rebecca? I had a great lazy day today. Oh, I'm glad you had a great lazy day today. I've had quite a good day so far. How's your day been, Daniel?
Yeah, I had my fucking work finished by 11 in the morning. I played Dynasty Warriors. I was like, I'll do Dynasty Warriors and edit it for Saturday because all my other plans fallen through. And then I was done by 11 because, oh my god, that was a piece of shit. Seriously, yeah, that game, I can't even understand the fucking menu at the start. Right, here's what I'm going to do now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to restart. Because I kind of feel like I knew what was going on there.
Good plan.
I now kind of feel like I get more about what everything's about.
I just like Matt says, Dan, opinions on minions.
Is that minions or miners?
Minions.
Minions. I love them.
We've got quite a lot of little minion things floating around this house.
They're funny. Banana. Anyway. Right. There's Porthwick. Do it, Porthwick. And then there's Obs. Oh, what's the fuck are you? Obs. Oh, fuck! Someone's already claimed that one. All right, man, Porthwick. I'm gonna... I want to live with you. Ooh. Give me a purchase full thing. Yes. All right, I can build anything around Porthwick that I want. So you got the tech tree. Right. Specializing in gathering pulls me over because you get extra points in the thing that you specialized in.
Mm-hmm.
And it all ties together. A little bit of gathering to get the water siphon. So only really one thing out of that.
That's so cute.
That is so cute. Logistics gives us dispatch slots, which I think will be kind of useful. Alright, I'm going to specify farming because I feel like it's the easiest one. In logistics, I want to get my truck depot on early. Industry, I don't think I'm going to use any of that for the start time being. Farming, we're going to unlock that. I'm going to unlock that. Oh, I can't get the fish farm. Coming soon. As in, to the game? Or is it I have to unlock it? Wait, I can't progress if I need... Guys! Guys, is it coming soon? Wait, if it's a fish farm, do I need to get the fishing thing? Like the fisherman's pier. Unlocks to be able to place 5 harvesters for fisherman piers. That's trawlers. Now, does the coming soon... Does the coming soon mean that this is actually going to not work? That's a weird word to use, because it kills off the whole thing. Surely.
I don't know.
No, I can unlock... Oh, no, I can unlock these. I'm guessing you just don't have it. But I can unlock these to get the points. What's the logistics in...
It's not in the game yet, says Giant Oak. Thank you very much, Giant Oak.
So I'm going to start again.
Ethanoris, is that right? Says, this is the first stream of yours I've ever gotten to see, so I thought I'd commemorate it with some of these twiddly bits. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I hope you enjoy this stream.
Hello, Ethanoris. Is that right?
I think so.
I was listening. I can't even see which tweet it is, and I was reading.
Thank you very much for subscribing for 8 months, Rebecca's other husband.
Oh, the city's getting built. Okay, that's busy. We're going to live in Thorn. I've decided. Thorn, straight away, boom.
Ski Jack says, also totally related, I'm so excited for the Bird at Paradise remaster. I reinstalled the original last night and holy shit, I'd forgotten how excellent it was.
I'm not going to bother. I mean, I don't play PS4 at all anymore. I haven't played a PS4 game since Bloodborne when we were sick last year. Like the start of last year.
Yeah.
I haven't played PS4 games since then.
I really enjoyed playing Bloodborne.
My Switch has just destroyed consoles.
I play my PlayStation quite a lot.
I play my Switch
I
a lot.
play on my PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 still quite a lot.
It's because you're wrong at life. I'm going to go for a crop farm. I'm going to go industry is I don't give a shit, so we'll leave that for now.
Kerbert says the chat is really slow today. How many of the members did you kill? It's the time during the day. We did one sort of during the day. Was it on Monday? And it was really slow as well. It's quite nice because I feel like I could do a better job at actually chatting to you guys.
Ah. +1 dispatch slots on every building. +4 dispatch vehicles on every building. +4 dispatch.
EXP cookies is down, just so you know, in the bottom right corner is the pause button.
I'm very aware. Wait, unlocks +1 dispatch slots for every building. +4 dispatch vehicles.
Ski Jack says, okay, I'm off to do some more sewing. Ah, I hope it goes
Okay.
well. Have a
Sounds
good
like
stream, Dan. Rebecca, pet the dogs for me. I will do that. And Chevron Tango says, hello, Rebecca and Dan just arrived. What did I miss?
Nothing much. I was kind of struggling to work out how the game works.
Yeah, Dan
So,
was starting how the game worked, and then he started it,
every day.
and then he started it again.
So we're going to build a crop farm.
It's Ethanoris.
Ethanoris.
Does that sound...
I am Ethanoris, Lord Destroyer of all. I like it. It's got a nice ring to it. I don't like the wiggly fucking terrain that's useless. I need my water plants down here. No, you did not just build there, you fucking idiot. You don't build there. Alright, we can get water over there. So we just have a crop farm here with our crops sitting around the back of it. Or the side of it? No, they're around the back.
Insane Guy says, love all the vids, been watching you since 2012.
Yes.
Don't know how I managed that.
Don't know how I managed it either. Dip, dip, dip.
And Raptor Brick says, hello, finally feeling functional again after last week. Playing Civ 6 as Sander while watching. Oh, I hope you're having fun.
Ah.
And I'm glad that you're feeling more functional.
Right, we need water siphons, which will build here. Nice.
Ryan Cup asked for any
Siphon that way, you dirty
tips
bitch.
to get my German Shepherd to stop jumping on top of my lab. She's been biting her on the ear and making her bleed. I don't know what to suggest because I don't know sort of how they're specifically interacting, and I feel like when it's things like that, you need to be a bit more precise, and I would hate to give bad advice.
Alright, Rubio, with your non-answers.
Like, Reagan and Matilda pretty much always got on really well, and we had I put a little bit of effort in to make sure that Matilda wasn't being sort of too rough, because Reagan's a delicate flower. But we literally just
the exact same thing.
Yeah, we literally just say to Matilda just to like calm down or whatever, and then she does.
Right. This goes to the farm with all the fucking trucks it can. And we're going to have 9 trucks. How cool is that? So they fill this with water. That fills up the farm. The farm produces vegetables. which will go to the trucks depot. All the fucking trucks you get. It's probably more expensive to run more trucks, but we'll see how everything shakes down. The truck depot takes vegetables, and then sends them into Farmers Market 1. In wherever the fuck we are. Oh shit, they probably had different names. I did not think that that was the name of the place. It's not. Wait, Farmers Market 1. What's this word up here mean then?
Bungate.
That's Farmers Market 1. Are they all in every town? Is it Farmers Market 1? I can only send it to that one. I can't send it to this one. Why can't I send it to this Farmers Market? Well, send it to that one. Maybe they jumped on it first or something. Maybe the Farmers Market wanted other things.
Rabbit's Paz says watching Dan finally understand the game is like watching a kid walk for the first time.
Thank you, Rabbit's Paz.
Yeah, just quickly in response to the dog question before, there's a lot of really good sort of subreddits or forums that if you just post on there, they will give you a bit more like definitely better advice than I would be able to provide. But also you could always get like a dog trainer or something, just ring them up and ask for advice and see what they say. But I also think that you need to see someone that sort of that rather than just asking like me, because I don't know. Because one of the things we found with Reagan and Matilda is that they kind of have to sort a lot of stuff out themselves, because you can intervene, but if Reagan's not sort of like with Reagan, it was Reagan not really standing up for herself all the time. If Reagan's not doing it, then Reagan needs to learn to do that. You can only sort of do so much. Yep. So and I wouldn't want to suggest something that would make it worse. Obviously,
is there no way of knowing what? Like before I unlock this, is there any way of knowing how it? Can anyone see any way of seeing what it needs to work? So I'm assuming glassworks and smeltery is going to need sand and water. I'm assuming carpentry is going to need wood, but nothing seems to actually say what it needs. Just what it unlocks. I'm guessing not. Well, if anyone sees anything, let me know.
Kid does Twitch says, hi guys, again I can't stay, which sucks, but I'll watch the VOD later. Hope your day's going well. It is, thank you very much. I hope you have a good day and I hope you enjoy watching the VOD later.
This is sweet.
Don't worry, Emily, I think I just read one of your comments out. I'm really super behind on the Twitter. Because
I can't get wood because I can't afford a lumber yard until I get 1,000 points. This feels really slightly off.
Shadowed Storm says, hey Dan, Rebecca, how's your day been so far? It's been really good, thank you for asking. Mr. Zora says, thank you for keeping the Toys channel alive, Rebecca. And to be honest, I can't really, people keep messaging me to say thank you. And I feel really, like, I don't know what to say because I like the Toys channel. I would have been very sad if Daniel didn't keep it up. And the thing is, it's not like he didn't want to keep doing it. It was just a lot of extra work.
Yep. I found the recipe book, thanks for everybody pointing out, but I don't have a close yet. No, I just don't. Alright. So crop farm. Wait. So it's not farms. What was it under?
How to curses, I had to leave the stream a bit early today, which sucks, but I have the rest of my bits. Thank you very much for the 900 really bits. Do a little add-on. I hope you enjoy my Zoro figure on Twitter, Rebecca. I will have a look after the stream. Thank you.
Carpentry
have a good day.
Wood. Nothing needs vegetables. Food factory. There's a variety of things. Well, maybe we'll get another farm that grows something else then. Let's see what we can do with that.
Mr. Ridderman says, Rick, can we have emotes for all the pets? And then in brackets, family. I need to talk to Matt about that and get that sorted. Because I think it's a shame that we don't have at least emotes of Reagan and Matilda, since they tend to be in the background.
If I click that, that Mr. Recipe Books.
Warren just as if one of you two had to swap genders, who would do it. Hello!
Yep.
I won't even give you the opportunity, Daniel.
No. Wouldn't want to take it from you. Right, so we've got a hops field. Grown all hops. I'm guessing from there we can get some sort of beer. based time.
Reagan emoji and Matilda emoji. Reagamoji.
It's down there.
I like it. I just like Matt asks, when can we expect a video on Kingdom Come Deliverance and what actually is it?
Monday. And it's a game that I spent 40 minutes going, look, you can do this tiny insignificant thing and I can't, I don't know, it's too much to show you. Which in the video saying I need like 6 hours to show you everything this game can do. I found out the other day you can like grind your weapons, like you can go on a grindstone and like get your weapons sharper, but you actually have to physically move the sword on the grindstone.
I played it the other day, but I only had a really tiny bit of time, so I couldn't save.
Yeah, and I modded out the fucking stupid save thing. Question. Logistics is nice. However, nothing's really using logistics right now. I don't know why you'd specialize in logistics like I have. Because it means that, like, I can grow crops, and I can then fling those crops away. And I can send these crops to the old, truck depot. Oh yeah, it's not attached. Boop. The truck depot can send hops. What the fuck hops are? To wherever the fuck it wants to go. Hops, and I can send them upstate to the... Jesus, which was the one?
Jesse O'Toolable says, hey guys, I've lost all my motivation for college course after a few months only, and I'm thinking of dropping out. Any advice or words of wisdom on what to do? I mean...
No.
Yeah, this is obviously one of those really big decisions that you have to make on your own, and it has to be exactly what you want to do, because you're the one that has to live with the outcome of that decision. But I think it's worth thinking about, if you're not enjoying this at this point, if you got a job doing that for the rest of your life, or at least for a big chunk of time, would you be happy doing that? Because you don't want to waste your time learning to sort of do something that you ultimately wouldn't want to do for a long period of time.
I bailed.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, they're not getting any water, are they?
But sometimes it's just hard, and you just have to get through it, because there's a lot of times that I had thought about dropping off, not because I wasn't enjoying doing it, though, just for other factors. But sometimes it gets really sucky and really hard, and you just think anything would be better. But that it's not always the case, so you have to really think about what you ultimately want. But it has to be sort of your decision. You have to be happy with the decision that you make.
Right, ignoring people's boring lives. Let's, Right, so. I've specialized in the industry of logistics, which means that I can't really build anything. I can get a textile factory, but I'm assuming I won't be able to make anything with that yet. I could try. I can build a paper mill, but I know I need wood. Glassworks, I know I need sand, and carpentry, I know I need wood, so I can't do any of those, because instead of getting wood, I need to get water, because I need water for the crop farm. Otherwise, so basically I've gone for farming, and that's all I can go for. I've gone for farming, I can't go for anything else, so I just got to kind of sit on farming. Whereas if I had gone for lumber, I would have been able to build maybe some carpentry stuff, nothing in the paper mill. So I feel like I've just sort of like put myself in this dead end of I can't go anymore.
Alex, I hope you feel better. Go do something that
Fuck
you
Alex,
really
I'm trying to
enjoy.
work out how the game works.
I think you should just go do something that makes you feel calm and happy, and you'll be fine.
Alex, you can fucking help me with this.
Yeah, help with this.
Give me the fucking help. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm just lost. Let's go to the textile factory and hope maybe I can get something on a thing. Boop. Unless I have to just sort of sit and do now with it.
Right, chat. What should we do next? Like, what should Daniel do next? Apart from that, which he's just done.
See, this needs dye and cotton, which is produced at a plantation and a textile factory. You are the textile factory! How am I supposed to get dye from a textile factory in the textile factory? A mattress needs paper and fabric, I'm assuming. That needs water and berries, but I need a plantation for the berries.
Kerbert says that you should give up, but Mariel says you should burn it all down, and Yala9000 says build a wall. The plantation is for textile, I think, says Zudin.
No, someone said, can I buy things from here? No, this is just how much you can sell. Because you're not supposed to overload anything either. So you gotta, basically you gotta manage all this and organize all this and also not oversell things.
That's a good bit of advice. Nedian says you should try the free play and figure out how it all works without restrictions. I'm
thinking not touching the free play. Because
you don't know
I
how it
thought... Normally when these games limit you, like say City Skylines or something, it limits you to only having a few roads, a few schools and a few little housing things because it's teaching you the game as it goes.
Right.
And so you get that gradual progression. Whereas this feels like if I don't pick the right specialization at the start, I die.
Right.
Alright, let's not revert to a Mad Max society. Let's, one more time now. Yeah, see that? We could just build anything. I feel like I want to actually try and get through this. So what's the best one to go for? Well, I think our first bout was pretty good. We just need to get more, very quickly get more thingy. Because getting wood and lumber gives us a lot more options. So I think we'll do that. So we're going to go for gathering, which is wood and lumber, and sand, so we can start building other stuff. Alright. So if I go for water, unlock, lumber, unlock, and then say sand, because fisherman just does its own thing. I've got a nice set of stuff there. And also a whole bunch of, 10% of random things. Then in farming I get one thing to unlock. I feel like the plantation's more useful than the crops because things tie into the plantation, so I'll unlock the plantation. Industry, carpentry centre, because I'm going to have a lot of wood. Glassworks and smelter, I think will be the next thing we go for. But I think we're going to be able to put a lot more into carpentry. Paper we know how to do. See, carpentry might need more things than just wood. I don't know. And logistics, we need the truck depots. They're essential. Truck depots. So do I want to go for carpentry or paper? Because that recipe book is in... Oh God. The annoying thing is you have to keep jumping back and forth. So it's the industry side. Factories, farms, gatherers. Factories. Carpentry. Furniture. So that needs wood, other bits. But I think you make that with that, I would assume. Yeah. So that's just pure wood. So actually, technically, I wouldn't need the water at that point. I wouldn't need the water siphon or the sand collector. I could do that with just the yumberlard. Fuck, I did it again. So I could have the lumber yard and the plantation and the carpentry center, and I'd be able to do a lot of shit with that. And then I could have the logistics specialization. So for the fourth time, I'll have another crack at getting that. All right. I feel like I've worked that out. Rebecca's just sitting here looking at me going, what the fuck are you talking about?
This looked fun, but now it's looking increasingly less fun.
I can see a little potential. But I feel like every time I do stuff, I'm like, I feel like every time I've realized that I've fucked the startup. So I want logistics specialization, because yay, fun. So in gathering, I want lumber yard. In farming, I want plantation. In industry, I want carpentry center. Logistics, I want truck depot. And I want an extra dispatch slot to make life easier so I can do more things. And then I can get an extra thing. So I can go for urban roads, which I don't particularly care for. I can upgrade my truck depots to have more trucks. And cheaper costs, which I got a load of money, so that's not important. 1 dispatch slot on every building. 4 dispatchy vehicles. I don't think I can go for those until I've got that. Maybe we should just go for urban roads. Maybe I should get... I'm going to go for 4 vehicles. Fuck it. I don't care about the cost. Right, there's Heat Busk. Shit ton of woods, shit ton of everything. We're going to build here. Let's demolish. Off to a flying start. So we need a lumber yard. Oh yeah, I need to get the fucking permit. So that's what would limit you in this game, is that you need to be able to afford the permits.
Fun Baron 11 says the art style is deceiving for how difficult and confusing this game actually seems to be.
I think it's an odd unlock at the start. Having the research point, like having the specification, I think is what's currently throwing me. I don't actually think that needs to be in the trees. Oh, that's a weird thing to say, but I don't think it does. Right, 1 lumberyard. It's very hard to see the different colours as well. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, 3 harvesters. And next to that, another lumberyard. With another 1. I forget there, 2, 3 harvesters. I'm going all out on this. Okay. Dirt road. All the way along. To there, and then all the way along in there, and then all the way down here. Like that. So we got 2 sets of those. Over here. Did I go for water in the end? No, I just went for carpentry.
Master 9191 says, "Hey Dan, Rebecca, just a quick one, as I have a shoot to head off to shortly. Just wanted to say thank you for the years of entertainment. I've had you screaming in my ears since my school days. It's crazy to think that I'm coming up to my final term at uni. Here are a few mega twiddlies to express my thanks."
Thank you for your mega twiddlies. Next time, try mega twiddlies. I'm fine, thank you for asking. Right, so the wood is going to go to carpentry number 1. The wood from you is going to go to carpentry number 2. We will have a trucking depot, as that's our thing, here. And the truck depot is going to be taking whatever the fuck these guys make. So you're making a wooden barrel. That seems great. See, that can make a furniture base. And then, oh, we need plastic furniture, leather furniture. Oh, see, that takes the furniture base, and then we need extra bits. We need to be making other things, so we can really only make wooden barrels. Alright, for now, you're making wooden barrels, and you're making wooden barrels. So you're not really a resource component, I would assume.
Battlefly Notes is saying mega twiddlies is like saying high quality pixels. They don't grow, there's just more.
In the south.
Hello, Annalie.
Nice.
Annalise says, "Hi all, sorry I was watching a replay of the gun debate from last night. Those kids are national treasures. Those kids are amazing."
I really like the bit where the kid was like, "Hey, could you say you're not going to get any more NRA money?" And he was like, and then got booed a lot and cried.
Ethan Oris says, "I just realised I can subscribe to you guys through Twitch Prime, which apparently comes with Amazon Prime. So cool. Yes, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription that you can use on any Twitch streamer that's like an affiliate or partner. But you have to remember to do it every single month, so it won't manually carry over to the next month, which is particularly good if you want to subscribe to a different Twitch streamer every month, because you know you have to remember
Don't do it with the best. www.twitch.tv/nerdcube/dashboard. Wait. That's just our dashboard.
I was trying to pimp us. I got a new cookbook. I got burgers. What is happening?
And if you have a student Amazon Prime account, then you can only subscribe to 1 person in that 6 months. I don't know if it's just for a month or if it's for the full 6 months, but you can only subscribe to 1 person. I know that. And on Monday we found out that none of these are available if you're in India. So sorry about that, people that are in India.
Nobody needs barrels for anything. Oh, I bet you know what barrels are needed for. Oh, that's what barrels are going to need. Beer. So we need to research beer. So basically, I think maybe this game's going to take a lot longer than we need.
Mazda 9191 says, "Requesting mega twiddly. Sure thing, Dad. Here's a few more." Oh, you're nice.
I completely lost my train of thought, but I was actually on a... It's fine. Interrupt.
So,
no, Karen, talking. It's fine.
Sorry. So the Twitch...
Give me that look.
The Twitch Prime for students is for the full 6 months, but it you can only do it in 6 months, but it only lasts for 1 month of that 6 months. There you go.
So that's a bit of coal mine next to me. No, get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. I'm going to delete my own road. I can't delete roads. Yes, I can.
And Love the Lag says, "Do you have any plans to make an up-to-date setup vid?"
No. I need to put that there anyway.
You should do it on your Toys channel.
I'll do it when it fucking works.
Hello,
Why has that become a highway?
HSA.
I haven't. Did I unlock the highways? How do I get rid of this?
I'm finally
That
going to
lives
get
there.
to
Oh,
your comment, Fluffy Jiggly Otaku. Fluffy Jiggly Otaku says, it's so good to see you guys streaming today. And Rebecca, have you heard that Persona 5 is getting an anime adaptation? Have a wonderful day. I have heard that. I didn't really watch much of the Persona 4 one. But I might watch them both. I probably will watch them both at some point.
I've just made this guy's... I've built roads over roads. Like, I've just built dirt roads over dirt roads and it's turned into real roads. They now can't delete. I've just improved that guy's roads. Oh, this is fucking me off right now. And my trucks can't actually leave. What the fuck? Why'd you build all that over there for? Piece of shit.
Kerbert says, I've been a big fan of Dan for a long time, so hearing anyone even associated with him read out my name gives me goosebumps.
Shit. Put the fucking barrels in the fucking thing.
He's a
Hi,
little
who's
bit-
that? What? Hi.
Kerbert, say hi, Kerbert.
Hi, Kerbert.
There you go.
Alright, good.
Chromarium says, you must be getting so far behind. I
Be really annoying if people donate lots more totally. Right, these barrels go in here, and then big fucking trucks will fuck off from here, and we'll start making some money. That's the plan. World name here. Dinglebutt. I can change that at any time. That's probably for the best. Alright, then these trucks can ship out. Okay, good. So we're now shipping that stuff out. So if these start to build up, which they definitely are, 22. Alright, so we can get another set in. So this is what we were missing before, is instead of everything just overloading and falling apart, we can then start to... Maybe use your fucking fancy roads, fuck you. Can then build another one, producing barrels. Send you over to the old truck depot. Don't build around me, I see what you're doing. Cheeky bastard. Alright, wooden barrels. Right, and then we can set some of the lumber yard. So we're going to have one from both go to the new carpentry place.
Dark Rising, those surveys were Matt's surveys, and he did a live stream on them, which I assume will be floating around YouTube or something. But yeah, Matt and I did a live stream where we talked about the results of the survey.
See, I understand. Sorry, get back to the game. I understand I have to not overload everything, but also everything's really overloaded anyway. Like, it's just, the system seems designed to just collapse because I can't build too much in this little campaign. Maybe it's supposed to just be played way slower.
Annalie wants you to rename the truck depot Trans Arrow Trucking.
I can, but I won't.
Aww.
I ain't renaming nothing for no one. Where's my depot truck? Have I run out? Might need another depot.
Stretch99 says, have another month's prime and some bits, you magnificent creature. Glad you sound more cheerful than the Patreon podcast.
That's my special place where I like to go to be miserable. Alright, new plan. This one here is going to get freaking barrels all up in his face. And then these barrels are going to ship out separately. Boom, barrels. And you're going to the west. Can I go to the way? We can never go to these places until we can build in them.
Annalise says, as your head trucker, I feel it should be renamed.
I feel like you're wrong. Oh, look, there's a sale on orchards, which I don't have.
God bless you.
Thank you.
CD Gaming 15 says, hey Dan, Rebecca, I hope your day is going wonderfully. Currently on a break at work and watching with no volume, but I'm sure Dan is being his usual self.
You should read that as CD game. He's a bit seedy.
I always worry that that's how it sounds like what I'm saying.
CD game.
Oh, Pyramidget says the census result stream is on unofficial Nerd³ Live. Awesome, thank you.
Unofficial what?
Unofficial Nerd³ Live, run by the lovely Leo.
Liam.
No, it's Leo that runs
I
it.
I don't know who these people are. Oh yeah, that's nice for the town, isn't it? You fucking... Oh, God. What? What have you done to... I'm over here like, I'm going to build it out of town to be nice and friendly. And this bit isn't even fucking mine. And you're all like, yeah, we're going to build fucking glassworks and smelters. ruining that town. The town's going to be ruined by other people. I'm losing money again. Nobody wants my barrels. Money incoming.
Goff2234 says, "Hey, only second to I ever made to it too. Love your work, guys. Thank you for joining us."
You're so lovely. You always sound so lovely. Don't you?
Aw.
25, so they're still plowing up.
Oh, original name
that
one
one?
says, "I came here because I needed a break from Factorio, and this reminds me of Factorio."
Oh, this is not on Factoria's level right now. Right, so now, after a while I should unlock something new in the tech tree. Yeah, so we're starting to really get some thingy points in, so I could start to get something else, so I could get, like, something. Alright, so basically now the game runs itself.
Whee!
Thanks for your enthusiasm. I mean, I'm in the green now.
Well done.
I'm on in my... It's gone. Oh, it's really gone. Oh dear. It's because I'm selling just the same thing over and over again. Although I am leaving it from the States. So I
Can
won't get
you-
this better.
Like, join forces with the glass and then make wooden glass-based products?
Nope.
Oh. That seems weird.
Where's this?
Kermit says your competitors have melted 5 times the amount of ice caps you have. Best ever game, Dan.
So I could ship the barrels to... Well, I ship the wood. They've got a carpentry station. They've got carpentry 1 making wood barrels. I have a carpentry 1 making wood barrels. So my lumber can only go, I'm assuming, to, yeah, my own ones. And then like a few hardware stores.
Ryan Kep asks, will this get a recommends video?
Not right now. I need to kind of see what it's doing. Normally I like to know what's happening.
Yeah, like, for recommends, Daniel tends to, like, if he ends up playing after the stream and stuff.
Yeah, I tend to just make sure I'm on the ball for recommends.
Yeah. Bye, I dislike Matt. I hope you have a nice day.
I hope you start to like Matt soon.
Yeah, because Matt's absolutely lovely.
I wouldn't say absolutely.
King of Death says, I'm a proud resident of Catwiston. Oh, goodness, that was a few towns ago. We never go beyond the edge of the world.
Because I know you're on the ball. Right, so the lumberyard is starting to fill up.
CM Seth says, I just watched an ad for Bits that asked me if I was a Windows 10 user and then showed me a condom ad.
You won't need these. Right, it says send that to Carpentry 2. New cookbook. Dough. I need you to ship them out harder and faster. I need to get that next slot unlocked. That'll happen soon enough. Basically, you're all going to back up. I could ship... Actually, fuck it. Which one's got the most? 38 versus 38.
Hello, sir. 1000.
40.
I hope you enjoy watching the stream.
Alright, we'll get rid of Carpentry 3. And you're going to commercial hardware store. I can ship 6 fuckers out. I don't care. Just go. Just go. Go. Come on. Come on. I know you've maxed out as well. I need like 2 to feed these 2, and then I need 1 just to fix everything up. You don't have to go 3 for that because you're evening it out. So this guy's running to town, give it to the old thingy, and then piss off back here. Running a lot of trucks, and they're just gonna back up until I get another production thing. Making money. It's gone. Making money! Yeah, so just 3 trucks is enough to get any sort of place stocked up well enough. So produces wood 7.5 days, produces barrel in 12.50 days. Oh, they're gonna...
Pyramid asks, why does it say Dingle but at the top left?
Doesn't. Only you see that. I feel like the game could be improved with proper traffic. Yeah, and also traffic on the roads. And just another thing to worry about, like, oh, I'll have to build a road around here or something. Boom, boom, Ba-dum. Oi, we got a tech tree.
K Shopman says my phone's on 8%. I'm starving, but I don't want to leave because I don't want to miss anything interesting. You probably won't.
Right, so we've got our scratchy carpentry. So right, water siphon, sand collector, fisherman's pier. So I can get one of those now. So what else can you make, and what else do you need? Make a furniture base. That's locked using the tech tree. So we might not even get to these. Could have one making a furniture based. We just sell. Just so we're not just fucking ruining the world with barrels. Kind of want to go to the whole beer thing. See, we've got no farming going on. Oh, I could always start up my plantations. Or I could start doing farming as a separate thing if I start to get water in. Let's get water. Let's unlock water. So I've got the old plantation going, and the R&D is about to finish over there. So we'll go over, scoot over somewhere and build elsewhere.
Coding Guitar says, here are my first twiddlies ever. Thank you very much for the first twiddlies ever. Dan has got me through the last 2 years of a job that I hate. Thank you for the amazing content.
And you've got me through the same. Wa-na-na-na-na-na. And now I need my water siphon. Water siphon. Where's the little... Can you ever see where the road is on this thing? Can you see where the road is? Ah, there it is. There. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. We'll give it another one over there if need be. That's too many screens open right now. We'll deal with them in a moment. There's a particular order to things. Goes up there, connects on there, that goes over there. Hooray! What's that saying? What's that error? Piss off with your errors, you don't need them. Right, so this needs water, so this water is going to go to the farm. We will have another lovely logistic-y truck place sitting opposite.
Bye, Ethan Aris. I hope you have a nice day.
Ethan Oris made of jam.
And Wrapped Bricks says, I'm going to head off soon to go walk the Huskies. Before I go, could you remind me what those sausage rolls were called? The Linda McCartney ones. I don't think they're called anything other than Linda McCartney sausage rolls, but they're very, very tasty. I hope you can find them.
Berries or cotton? Let's just make berries for now.
As far as I'm aware, she doesn't do any other ones. But I recommend pretty much everything in that range. It's all really tasty, but the sausage rolls are especially good.
No, I want to send the berries. Oh yeah, farmer's market. So I'll send 3 berries to the farmer's market. And I'll send 3 truckfuls of berries out of the state. Sweet, there we go.
Turtle
Alright,
Herder says, here, take these leaves before they burn down the forest for 500 twiddlies. Thank you.
Got any research? That'd be logistics. Alright, so we can get a train terminal. So we can start to build trains. That'll get stuff out of the state quicker, I'd say. I'm going to be some sort of like barrel whore. Could be warehouses. Warehouses would fix my storage issues. Trains. I'm going to need that, but I'm going to need that. Trains or... Not trains. This is probably more fun.
Pyramidja asks, what food would you recommend for someone who can't taste? Well, depends what kind of texture you like then, because presumably you'd be texture focused.
Oh wait, I can't build the train out. Oh, piss. Hang on. I don't want to build here. Go away. I want to just... Yeah, I can build there now. That made my life easier. So I need to build a train terminal.
Oh, Nedian says, why I just looked them up and sausage rolls are not what I thought they were. What were you imagining?
Oh, shit. Okay, so I can't build my trains.
It's also just dawning on me now that obviously not every country's going to have sausage rolls.
Oh, shit. Okay, so, change of plan. I can't actually build over this bump. No, actually, I know what I can do. I can build it here. So I own this place. I just need to find out where the fucking road is. There's the fucking road. Right, where's the actual train lines? There's the train lines as well. So that's perfect storm. Cushy. Don't say tax break. I'm trying to do a thing. Go away. Right, so then the trains. Trains? Trains. Trains! Trains, 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 trains. Can I crash through roads? Because if not, I'm really balls right now. Trains! I mean, it does stop there.
Wait, where did you want it to go?
Fuck. I wanted to leave town. So if I was to say... Because I want all my trucks to end up ploughing through this.
Oh, Raptor Brick says sausage rolls don't exist in the same form in America. If my interactions with Americans are anything to go by. And Babel says sausage rolls is in pastry or isn't about it. They're wrapped in pastry, in like flaky pastry.
So we export barrels.
Oh, Nerd³ says I was thinking something more like a Swiss roll of sausage with some kind of filling, but you've got sausage wrapped in pastry. Honestly, sausage rolls are really, really tasty.
Oh, there we go. That seems to be working. Okay, so that sends that out to there. So instead of going out of town, right? Wait, I need to focus. My truck depots now go to the train station, which is there. And you... logistics there. So instead of going all the way down, we only ship it to as far as we need to, which is the train depot, which is what these last trucks coming in here should do, right? Yeah. Bing, in the train depot, and just, they're all leaving their barrels behind. What are you doing? Why are you taking barrels, mate? Why they got trailers? What is happening? Where's my train? I like that's just fucking dangerous there. What? Why are you all still leaving? I'm lost now slightly. Listen. I kind of expected a little train to appear.
You need 2 train depots.
Why do I need
At
2?
least.
It's leaving the state. I'd assume that's someone else's problem then.
I don't think it is. I think it's just stopping.
Oh, so it's not actually going to leave the state. But it says it's sending it to the state. Stored 3 units, 2 units. Wait! There's trucks. Trucks are taking it from the train terminal. There's no trains, it's just trucks. Look. No. Look, there's these trucks are just dropping off here.
Brother Gonda says train depots are used for transporting across the map, not transporting off the map.
Alright, okay, because I'm sending it off the map, so it's actually got its own trucks. Fantastic, okay. Get rid of that fucking kid's playground there. Okay, wait, woo. Alright, let's lock that in there. Alright, and then we'll have a fucking roadway. Alright, so you are sending it. You're sending barrels, and you're sending them out the fucking state. South. Alright, you are now sending them to a train terminal. No, they're just sending out trucks. They're just sending trucks out. Why won't you send out trains?
You need a complete loop to send trains. Says Giant Oak.
I have a complete loop. They go in and out.
John Flipper, this
There you go.
is Rise of Industry, and it's slightly confusing.
Hey, look, everyone connects to everything. They can go in and out wherever you fucking want.
Giant Oak says you also need to use a trade route to ship the goods.
That's what I just did. That's what I just added on. That little bit that's not necessary there. Look, so we got all the train lines are connected up. Why is it shipping out these trucks? So it drops them in there, and then this guy's... Well, there's no point in...
Uden says, "Hi Dan, Rebecca. I just wanted to say you guys are awesome and I enjoy these streams a lot. Also, I'd like to blame Dan on my Lego obsession. I have 3 modular buildings, the Saturn V and the Porsche Technic." That's a really nice selection. You have made nice choices.
Alright, fuck. I'm going to build a second line that is not attached to the first line in any way. Although I have to, because of the way I built these, they're going to have to just budge over one.
Kushudai says, "This should make a ball for the lost money using AdBlock for 6 years." Thank you for the twiddly.
Alright, that's now connected 2 train lines. Two train lines. Destination train terminal 2. The trains don't just need to go back. They don't actually need to carry anything back, do they? We're just swapping it for cash loads of money. It's saying trucks assigned. How do I...
Giant Oak says, "The 2 opposing arrows in the top right are how you set up the trade route."
Have I never actually set up a trade route before? Add route. It's like the... Right, the train would depart from Terminal 1.
Thank you, Giant Oak. You're being incredibly helpful.
Alright, and you're going to carry... Oh, you're full, are you? Barrels. Alright, and then how do we say where it's going? Stop 1 is train terminal 1. No, stop 1 is... Wait. Stop. Okay, train route. Add a route. Select the terminal where the train will depart from. Trains. Train terminal 1. Okay, stop 1 is train terminal 1. Alright, cool. Barrel. Good. But it's not got any places it needs to go. See, this is the bit of the tutorial. Oh, add stop is there. Right, okay. Trains. Train terminal 2. No barrels that way. Go. Hooray! Sweet Jesus. There's like 10 trains. I don't care. So you go that way. Right, so then we stop. So that's why it threw me, because I was setting up... I've set this up here. Which is completely unnecessary, I'm assuming, if we've got a trade route. So why have we got trade routes and... destinations?
I was hoping that you might not be able to hear me eat that Oreo.
Ah, because that is sending... That's when it arrives and you send it out of the fucking place. Alright, I'm getting it. So the train arrives, all the trucks piss off. Bling, 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 bling. And then they all come back just to here. Ready for the next train to turn up and drop all their shit off. Right, so wait. So there's also truck route. Why don't I have any truck routes? So the town get a bit bigger. That's cool. So, what's the difference between setting up a truck route here?
Howdy Kerr says, "Dan, if you ever had any plans on watching Dragon Ball Super, then you should know it's ending next week. Also, I spent £30 on Twiddly, so I'm a bit determined to be a regular. Or I'll have to keep an eye out for your Hanukkahs."
Right, destinations train terminal 1. What's the... First stop is not picking up anything. Why are you not picking up anything? You are picking up everything. Look, you're getting... Barrels are getting dropped the fuck off. Yeah, look, wooden barrel. 1 wooden barrel. A whole truck to do 1 wooden barrel. Oh, God. Bing. It's doing it. And then the train leaves. You're...
Your very sleepy puppy behind you.
I know. So, okay, why is... that's just full, I'm assuming. Or it's not working. Wait, what's all your alerts? Destination storage is full. That's fine, because I haven't gone back to sort that out. Hub disabled. Water pump 1. Storage is full. Yeah, so that's not producing because that's full. So we can get another plantation to take all that in. That'll be fine. Oh, no, that's now shipping out. Because all the trucks have turned up. These trucks only need to go to fucking here. Oh, did those trucks leave? So those trucks can now go in. Okay. But I don't understand. First stop is not picking up anything. I've just realised if you right click it goes away, but this doesn't act... I've turned off the alerts from that one. There we go. I fixed the problem by hiding it away. Good. Okay, so...
Hounded Curse, who I think has left to go do something, if I remember correctly, asked earlier, "Hey Dan, Rebecca, I've got my first date this weekend and I'm really nervous. Do you have any advice?" And I'm going to answer it
in the form of song.
No.
Well,
In the hope that they watch the VOD and catch it. Do you have any first date advice, Daniel?
No.
Just be... I know it's so... Everyone's going to hate me for this, but just you have to just be yourself. I know that's so, like... I know, I totally agree. But, like, don't go and try to be the best version of yourself. Just be yourself, because you're going to end up being that anyway. Don't put, like, anything... Don't try to... I didn't say don't put anything on, but I meant, like, don't...
I can build tunnels and bridges.
Do you know what I mean? Obviously put clothes on.
Alright, I can... Right, okay, good. Right, I can now trash this, because I can build that train terminal up here. Save even more time! I'm gonna spend all my money just doing this, and I'm okay with that.
Here's some advice. Like, go on the date as if you're going on, like, a date with a friend. So just treat them like you would treat your friends, I think.
Don't date your friends.
See, we've had this thing where we disagree on that statement.
Okay, apparently that's the way it wants to build that. Alright, you do you, my friend. You do you. Right, then you get destroyed, and I'll sort everything out.
ROHS8 says, Dan never had a first date. One day Rebecca simply was.
Yeah, you kind of were, weren't you? There was no Rebecca, and then suddenly there was a Rebecca. Oh, life was good again. Whee! No, that's not quite right.
Oh, hey Dan, what's your favourite side dish?
Rebecca.
Yeah.
This will be safe. I'm going to have a double rail crossing to really take out the weak and the elderly. Alright, shut up with your alerts. I'm working on it. Okay, so now we got to set up a trade route.
Mystic Fox says, Gar, 36 minutes and I've called my bank. And then they meant to put end my suffering, but they put end my suppering, which is a word that I very much enjoy.
End my suffering.
I once had a 5-hour phone call with a bank. It was not fun.
I can't get rid of this trade route, and I
your
don't know
pain.
how, what, or why.
Oh, Giant Oak says, Dan's actually doing a really good job so far. The game doesn't really explain that much.
Thank you, Giant Oak. Giant Oak, how do I delete this train route that doesn't exist anymore? Alright, whatever. Okay, so you need barrels, components, barrels. Add a stop. Train terminal 2. Because trains are faster than people. So put like 20 things on it.
King of Death says, don't date your friends, date your friends' exes. I'm joking, please don't hunt me down. Oh my god, been there, don't do that.
Barrels.
It's not a good... They broke up for a reason, don't get involved.
Right, so now we got to send... Wait, where are you shipping things to? The state south. Oh, I'll just take it to the farmer's market. I don't give a shit about them right now. Right, so you are now going...
K Sharpman says, eat some supper to end your suppering.
All of the trains. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Oakentry says, I know people who've spent like half a day on the phone to Centrelink, which is Australia's welfare service. That does not sound like a good way to spend time. Ryan kept his first relationship stories, please.
Nope.
They're just kind of boring, though. Because you
Come
just
on,
don't
let's
really
see
know what
some-
you do, so you're a bit awkward, but that's it, really. It's just... I feel like some people have really fun ones, but I don't.
Why can't I delete this train for it? It doesn't actually have anything.
Rebecca, any idea why so many people come to you for life advice? I have absolutely
Because you're such a
no
together
idea.
life advicey kind of person.
Exactly. I'm a really together person, and I've got everything sorted. I'm not a crumbling mess. I genuinely don't know.
Where's my barrels and why aren't they moving?
I do try to give the best advice possible, and if I literally don't know, then I do try to ask chat or like. I try to more point people in a direction that can help, because obviously I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh,
That was my own life. Never mind anybody else's.
I'm just saying that this is going to need 20 because it's going to send like a bigger train out. We should be sending a bigger train out. Yay! Here we go. Woo woo! Yeah, there we go.
So cute. Hello, Ron Mackenzie. This game is Rise of Industry, and I was also interested when I first saw it, but it has been quite confusing this far.
Yeah, we haven't got any more Vespine gas covers to put on these, but we'll get there. Okay, so that goes here. And then a shit ton of trucks are going to like just shit themselves out like that.
List leading that absolutely sucks, but I mean they weren't friends to begin with, so I suppose that's a very, very small silver lining that you've got them out of your life.
Alright, shit, I know what I'm doing next.
I know that's a really tiny silver lining, but you know.
You, truck depot, you're now going. Fuck the farmer's market. We're sending these out of state, boyo.
Giant Oak says, I'm pretty sure it's bugged. I don't think the dev thought people would delete a building before getting rid of the trade route.
Well, they're a fucking idiot, aren't they? That's the first thing I would do.
Hello, Bob Davis. I hope you enjoy the live stream.
This one's gonna be berries.
Ryan Kep asks Dan, what is your favourite video you've made?
Oh god, I don't know. Everyone else me that. The next one.
Is it?
No, but that's what I should say. No, don't ship it to the state south. No, I want you to ship it to the train station. Oh, they're all gone forever. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, to the train station. Then the train station can fill up, and then the train station can ship out. And I figured that would be nice and even. Ding, ding.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Rockerman.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Rocker man.
It just wasn't great lyrics on the basis that the tweet, the comment was, I'm kind of in a bad mood and this is really helping me because my girlfriend I was with for 7 months just broke up with me via text.
Wow.
And your response was to say it's going to be a long, long time. Which wasn't particularly thoughtful.
I would like to not apologise for my statement. I'm owning it.
Like, I'm one of those really annoying people
Yep.
that's really positive when people sort of break up with things, because you learn so much about yourself and so much about what you need from future relationships that while it doesn't even remotely feel like a positive thing at the time, you will look back on it eventually, hopefully,
And think, what a hole.
positively, because of what you gained from that relationship and from that relationship ending. But I'm sure it sucks and it hurts a lot for now, and I'm really sorry for that.
That's my advice. Oh shit. fuck
Rockman
that.
02 says it's okay, I've been watching for years and that made me smile.
I like to help. I'm sending these guys straight to the train station because it's closer than just shipping it to the trucks.
Oh, Sierra64 Delta says, hi Dan Rebecca, I have some good news. My professor wants me to do a research project and I get paid. Awesome. That sounds really cool.
That's good news. I've got a new plan. It's called I'm going to dump every bit of thing that I've got. What? Did it dump all of it? What?
Pyramidget says, also I think that £20 is too much for this game in its current state. I'm in Prison Architect and RimWorld are both £20. I would definitely take them over this.
Yes, I'd probably go for that as well. Alright, I'm just dumping all the wood so we can reset. Dump. There we go. I've thrown a load of wood away. I could have sold it, but I figured it'll smooth things out a little bit more. Oh, what? Why are you fucking broken? Right, I'm going to get another plantation. It's one of those games where I kind of feel like I'm just doing the thing that's next to do. There's no real, like, input on my behalf, really. Ooh.
Ryan Kep says I have a teacher's login to our school admin software. What should I do? Be good and don't do anything with it.
And nudes to everyone.
Definitely don't do that.
Everyone.
Definitely don't do that.
Plantation 2. Plantation's a word that really doesn't have a great reputation anymore.
King of Death says change your grades.
Change everyone's but yours to make it really obvious. To make them all better, make yours worse. Who would think it was you? Nobody.
Put them down, but then do really, really well on your exam, and everyone will be like, "Whoa, they did really well." Ro Mackenzie asks, have either of you had an electric railway? Daniel's got a little Lego, little electric train.
I used to have an electric railway. I'm not saying what happened to it.
I love tiny little electric trains. They make me incredibly happy. I especially enjoy the tiny little trees and the tiny little people that you put around them.
There's an entire plot line in an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine about electric trains and if they should be realistic or serious. Wait, realistic or silly?
Realistic? I don't understand the question.
I know you'd be on Captain Holt's side. Of course you're on Captain Holt's side. Wait, what can I do with my train tunnel?
But I have those tiny trees though. I was actually in a shop not that long ago and I nearly bought one tiny tree for 50 pence to give to Matt. But I didn't want... I felt like I should buy something else. I felt really weird about buying one tiny little tree. Because who buys one singular tree for their railway? It just seemed a bit weird.
You do. That exactly sounds like the sort of thing that you would do.
Yeah. I was going to buy something else to go with it. I was actually going to buy a present for one of my friends. But it's so much more expensive in that place than it was like if I got it literally anywhere else. And but I didn't want to buy just a tree.
Nobody does.
That was just a little bit too weird.
Nobody does. I can get sand collectors and things going.
Rek, if you had the money to buy them, would you buy model trains? Yes. I mean, I could definitely start that, but it's going to be such an expensive, long-term endeavour that it takes up quite a bit of space and a lot of time that I just didn't start it.
How's your storage going? 33, so you're already about to cap back out again. Oh, I need to get that logistics upgrade. I really hope I didn't spend it. Did I spend it? Shit biscuits!
Ron Mackenzie says, myself and a friend are planning on a massive loft layout for when we're living together in the future. That's so cool.
Showing off there, aren't
Oh, I'm so jelly. I feel like Matt would dig a bonsai tree up until it started flickering.
I'm gonna watch my little train go. Wait, where the fuck? Who are you? Who are you from? Oh, there we are. You're an idiot.
Have
Bing.
fun with your little sister, King of Death.
Old regulation lapsed. Oh shit.
That sounded like a really morbid sentence.
Upkeep is minus 25% apparently. Hooray! Money. Oh, there goes my train. So I lose a lot of money, and then the train makes me some money. The train's in Factoria more fun. Goddamn one place in Factoria. Chugga chugga intensifies. And then bling 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 bling. I think just selling the same shit is making that worse.
If you...
Why have we got
I'm going to go with guys together. I think that should be guys instead of guys. Could go back in time to one specific year and come back 1 year later. When would you go?
What?
If you could go back in time and then come back
Why do I want to go back in time? Everything will be shit. I don't want to go back in time like more than a year.
We could go together.
Ugh, but this is the
You take me
past.
somewhere.
You never take me back in time. Typical relationship. Props. Oh shit, look, he's already going. Wait, was that me to say him off? Oh, so he's pretty much on a constant loop now. Yeah, you sexy motherfucker.
We could just pick a really good year in the 80s and go.
Oh
back
yeah,
there.
I wonder which it was the best. Was it the ones with all that fucking
Well,
Cold
yeah,
War, or
well,
was it all
not
the
that
AIDS
bit.
everywhere?
I mean, like music-wise, and just like
What?
fashion and
You know what
music
the best
and
year for
good
80s
stuff.
music is? Now, because it's all fucking out and way easier
Yeah,
to
but we could
access.
have like experienced and stuff, and I don't know,
I don't need to send this many fucking
gone to
trains
see
up.
loads of bands that are great and had a great time.
I'm going to send three trucks at a time because there's no real rush.
Could
And that
have been one of
shouldn't
the
back
Blitz
out.
kids, Dan. Would have been amazing.
Look, I've been doing this for 5 years already.
You could go back in time and tell yourself not to do this.
Somewhere in here there's a game, and I will find it. I've now got to the point where I think it will be more fun in the free play. Because I'm not
Go
having...
on the free play then. What Nerd³ said ages ago.
Yeah, but I feel like you're not going to get any money. The free play's not going to deal with any money or any shit.
Poison Adder says I'm playing Factorio while listening to this. I should be studying.
Have you got any twiddlies to do?
Oh my god, yeah.
Do the twiddlies. Let's do the twiddlies. Let's wrap this shit up because it's not getting any better.
You should go on free play and have a little mess about free play,
Alright.
and I'll do Twiddlies, because otherwise you're just going to end up playing free play for a bit anyway.
Will I?
Yeah, I know you will.
I'm a newcomer.
CMSF says go to the 80s, buy lots of Apple stock, or later buy Amazon stock. Yeah, I don't want Apple stock.
Google stop. I want.
K Sharkman says Dan's grown to scared all 3 of my dogs.
Alright, cool. It's the same thing again, apart from now there isn't a tech tree.
Wait, is there any towns?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see them. Sorry, I looked over. There's just no towns, and it made me really
There's
sad.
Seagrave.
See you guys really cute.
I got a teacher called Seagrave. There's Silly. Let's live in Silly. There's Pert Cross. You're Pert and Cross, are you? And then there's just Cross.
Go back in time and invest in Bitcoin.
No. Alright, I'm going for that because it's fucking impossible roads. I want somewhere near it. Somewhere. I'm gonna buy all of the things. Actually, I'm gonna buy this one. There's no towns, but I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
Killer Me said, hi there, Rebecca. I'm still ill. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're still ill. I think I might stop my vegan diet early just in case it's doing more damage than good.
Yeah, you're dying, vegans.
If you're still ill, then it might
Shit,
be an
I can build
idea.
See, now it's like I can build anything, and I'm like, how do I build anything? Well, let's do some motherfucking carpentry. Oh, somebody's already built a thing there. Oh, I just don't like this game. Read the twiddlies. I'm just going to sit and watch nothing happen.
I think you should build
Oh, I
stuff.
can't be fun. I saw this, I was like, this looks like fun. And then I played it, I was like, this isn't fun.
Coconut Sales EO asks, oddest obsession. I think this is when we were doing one for each of us. I think you think my dolls thing's a bit odd.
Oddest obsession.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking terrifying, creepy dolls of terror.
I've started cutting their eyes out, and Daniel's finding that really unnerving.
Yep.
But I've made eyeballs to put behind their head.
Not better.
Well, how's that not better?
Because you have
I've managed to get them
insert
properly in there so they stop dropping out as well. Because that was weird. That was definitely a bit creepy. What do you have an obsession over?
You.
Ah, wait. Oh? I don't think you've got any odd obsessions, Daniel. Have you?
And I'm so fucking dull.
What odd ones? Not like...
Can't be interesting.
Well, not behind. I don't put the eyeballs behind their head, but like behind their face, like inside the head. I have to cut the back of their head off to pop the eyeballs in.
Yeah, it's a really nice room to share with you.
It doesn't like turn around and just seeing like eyeless,
Eyeless demon
hairless dolls
that
staring at you.
occasionally move without
They
you.
don't move. I made a really tiny coffee cup the other day. It's really cute. Rebecca, I made them new eyeballs, come on.
This music's got quite sinister.
Oh, hello, Douglas. Douglas Hodgins asks, what did Steve used to do for a job?
Everything. Male prostitute.
Okay.
Just build there. Build. No.
Ryan Kemp says, go back in time and kidnap Theresa May and raise her to be an actually decent person. Not possible.
She won't get into politics then, that's the only problem.
Okay. Cal hell is this? Says, because life is better down where it's wetter. I have literally no idea what that's in reference to. I'm so sorry.
Read the word balls.
I have. What's that little extra bit there next to the A?
It's a typo. I'm gonna build trains.
Can you have trains that actually go around it? Can you connect them together and have little trains?
I will have trains that run along my balls
Aww.
while you read the twiddles.
I love this idea. That needs to be the thumbnail for the VOD. Ryan keeps asking us inappropriate questions for our question answering bit that we did before.
There's always one in there.
Favourite Disney movie series? Can't just be one, has to be every one of the movies. Pixar also counts.
Wait, what?
Favourite Disney movie series? So I think like Aladdin, because obviously there was the three of them, or Toy Story.
There were 3 Aladdin movies?
Yes,
Not in my fucking world, there's not.
Oh, don't! I love all 3.
You're an idiot.
I mean, the second one's clearly the best one, but
Oh my God.
I know no one's going to agree with me, but I don't even care.
Yeah,
Return
you
of
do.
Jafar was amazing, and I love Jafar.
You get sexually aroused by Jafar, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'm not going to question it. it has to be Aladdin, surely. Oh, but Monsters Inc. Monsters University are amazing.
Monsters University is not good.
How dare you? It's amazing. No.
Monsters University is competent at best.
Here's the thing. I'm a big fan of Randall, and the fact that it turns out that he just looks like squinty and a bit sneaky is because he took his glasses off, which makes me love him even more. I didn't think that I could possibly love him more, but I do.
Fuck, motherfucking Zeppelin's out on this in a minute. Read the twiddlies!
Sorry, I'm trying to answer that twiddly. I'm trying to think what other series was particularly good. I mean, Toy Story is obviously amazing.
Obviously.
Chevron Tango says, Rick, have you seen Twisted, the Untold Story of a Royal Vizier? I have no idea what that is.
That's a no.
Do you know what that is?
No.
I have literally no idea what that is.
Must have
It's
wood
a
in
balls
range.
but
Yeah.
bouse now.
My balls are expanding.
ROHS8 is the fact that Dan has now given his balls a station entertains me at no end.
Double station balls. That's what I like to see. I literally can't build... Oh, I can build one on the other side.
Dan, I know you like all...
My balls need wood!
Ramsma says, Dan, I know you like all sorts of comedy styles, so I was wondering if you like improv comedy. I'm amateur at it and I do gigs all the time. I absolutely love improv comedy. I know that wasn't directed at me. Oh my god. I'll see any improv comedy show anywhere ever. Oh god. It's the best thing. Sorry, Daniel.
Yeah, right.
It's my favourite thing.
I
It's
know.
my favourite kind of comedy. This is one of my favourite things. I would totally go see you. I would watch anyone do improv. I love improv. Original name asks, so does this mean Dan's balls are connected at both ends?
Yes. Yes, it does. Alright. Gotta stop.
LPJT 2002 says, just came back from hockey training at school. What did I miss? Also, happy birthday, Dan. You missed Daniel not being able to play this game and then deciding he doesn't like it.
Alright, that sounds like I'm shit, so it's not good.
But I mean, that's basically, you didn't understand the game and then you kind of got to grips with what you were doing and then you decided you didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I just summarised it a little bit more.
Why is none of the wood going in that train terminal? Ah.
Chevron Tango says Twisted is amazing. If you like Aladdin, you'd love it.
right.
It's a hilarious musical told for Jafar. Oh, I have been messaged about that, but I didn't know that it had that long title. It's a musical told from Jafar's point of view as if he was the good guy. It's beautiful music and hilarious jokes. I'd like to see that. Douglas Hodgson asks, I thought Dan's birthday was the 23rd of March.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Pathing alert. Cannot reach trains. What? You can't reach... You literally connected to it.
Cromarian asks, Dan, have you seen the MASH report? It's Russell Howard's Good News meets Studio 60 and it's hosted by Nish Kumar.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Sure.
Emily asks, opinions on starting school at 10:15 a.m. Oh, I'm so sorry that it took me so long to get to school. Like I'm about to. That's really,
What?
really
You're going
late.
that way? I added an extra bit. Oh, you asshole.
See, I would always prefer to start earlier in the day, like at 8 o'clock. Because then your school days finish
There
a
you
bit
go.
earlier.
There's now trains running along my balls.
Ooh, hello, Stoop says, Rebecca, Jack still needs / wants a proofread. I'm happy to help. Dan, thoughts on the game thus far? Thanks always for everything, the both of you, that you do.
I feel like the free mode is just like too much. Oh god, stop flickering your fucking screen. I feel like the campaign mode was really restricting me to points where I just didn't understand.
Ryan Kep says, Dan, guess what country the original L.A. Noire was made? Also, Rebecca, I took your advice and she said she's got other things going on in her life right now. I really appreciate your help. Sorry, Dan, no shitting on her.
It's an Australian company. It was Thingy who shut down straight after the release, pretty much. wangledoodledandy.com / Dave. I can't fucking remember. Who is it? It was Bell Dandy Entertainment.
Bell Dandy.
Yeah, because you're...
Who is Bell Dandy? Do you remember?
Yes,
I
the
just remember
thing
the
you've
name.
got something of.
I've got a body pillow of it.
Yeah,
I like it.
good.
She's from Oh My Goddess, but you haven't seen it.
Trains. Alright, I'm just putting a load of shit in a warehouse.
I just like Matt says, Twiddlies for John being kind of boring, but also not.
Oh!
Sorry. Killer Bee says, Dan, I think I'm going to ask this on every stream I attend. Have you been playing Voez on the Switch yet?
Yes! No. That's Boaz. Was it that clicky one that I haven't turned Zelda off on my Switch because I hate how long it takes to load up.
Oh my god.
It's just so long. Better like Mario, you'd like turn the thing on, it's like, here we go!
Oh, and Nedian said, FYI for the people who are new to trying Twitch Prime. There's a big arm in front of my
Face.
face, thank you. You have to start in your Prime account on Amazon and link
Sorry.
it to Twitch.
Sorry.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Sorry, what's happening? Sorry, my hand slips. I have to.
Nedian provided genuine advice and help for people.
Best friend, fish.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about those. Oh, I don't know how I feel about those. Yes, FYI for people who are new trying Twitch Prime, you have to start your Prime account on Amazon and link it to Twitch. Thank you, Nadia. That's very helpful advice there.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm having
I
fun.
just like Matt asks, hey Dan, mind if I ask what the hell was happening yesterday with your channel? It was fine on my end, so I don't know what went wrong.
No, I don't fucking know. YouTube's assholes and I don't know.
Ryan Kep asks, will this get a recommends video?
No. Not right now, I'm afraid. It's going to have to do something a bit better than what it's doing.
Coconut Sales EO, thank you so much for the 200 twiddlies. And said, know how I said earlier I was doing ad bits? I never stopped. Here are 2 America units worth of bits. That's enough to buy 2 small bags of crisps or 1 bag of disappointment.
I'll take the
Thank
bag
you.
of disappointment, thanks.
Thank you, Coconut Sales. That's very kind of you. I hope you're still hanging about, or at least watch this in the VOD. Coding Guitarist.
Perfect.
I read that comment out. Thank you for the Twitter's Coding
That
Guitarist.
didn't work.
Oh, and CMSF said Google said that the Linda McCartney sausage rolls are vegetarian Cumberland sausage. That's cool.
That's
They
right.
do Cumberland
So, yeah.
sausages, but they're not as nice as sausage
I've added
rolls.
a loop
Oh, that's
to one of
very
my
fancy.
balls.
Uh-huh.
So now the train will go up
It looks like it says ballast
and
now.
then route. Actually, it is my ballast. What, you can make it. No, you can make
I
it.
want to watch the train.
Look, it goes woo 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 in, and then woo 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 woo. Wait, yeah, woo 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 woo.
Oh.
Woo,
Oh.
woo, woo.
I like it.
That is a path that works. Do it. I haven't fucked up my balls.
Right, Ryan Kep asks, Dan, what is the most you've ever spent on just a game?
I don't know. I'm a lifetime subscriber of Star Trek Online, and that was a couple of hundred. Not good luck for me.
1000. I don't know if I read your comment out, so I'm going to do it potentially again. Said, first time ever giving Twiddlies. Thank you, Dan and Rebecca, for all the great-ish content over the years. I like the great-ish. I didn't read that one out before.
Oh, that you can do, but the other one you can't because it makes too much sense as a train, does it?
And Douglas Hodgson says trains. I like trains too. Trains.
There you go. What you can do now? Ha! You exploded, you asshole! Oh, I got a new game. It's called Fuck You Trains.
Douglas Hodgson asks, do you ever get a feeling of deja vu? I think I like quite a bit.
You asked me that before, mate.
Kermit says, have to go, had a great stream, blah blah blah, Twiddlies. Thank you very much for
That's fine.
Twiddlies.
That's fine.
I'm ready.
I've been makes otherwise this is really boring,
Is
please.
this anything gonna happen? Aww. Oh. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that made me really sad. I don't want that to happen again.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Daniel,
Uh-oh.
stop, Daniel.
Oh no!
Oh, I really don't enjoy that at all.
I like that it just explodes. It's like, yep. What more do you want?
Rankep asks, where is this from? Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Bow! Or the something. Bow! It's the original GTA 5 trailer. Get on my fucking level.
Ryan Kep asks, Dan, what is the most you've ever spent on just a game? Which I assume would be Star Trek Online.
Yeah, done that.
Did we ask that out before?
Yeah, you read that one out. You doubled up,
It's
yeah.
a good question.
So he said it was Star Trek Online because I literally said it was Star Trek
I
Online.
was not listening to you at all.
Thanks, best friend.
I've definitely spent the most money on The Sims.
Yeah, you can have, you monster.
I like the clothes, and
Hang
I
on,
like
let me just look over at your Fallout collection.
Oh, I thought I meant like actually in game and not like merch, because that's just totally Fallout.
I feel like I'm drunk right now. Oh, have you got a problem, have you? What's your problem?
Oh, Douglas.
You got a fucking problem.
And that is me totally caught up on Twiddlies.
Well, I'm nearly full of wood.
Oh, Daniel.
Just by my balls. My ballast.
And look, we went for like 2.5 hours. We seem to be good at doing 2.5 hours.
Good. That was a long 2.5 hours.
I thought that game looked really cute, and I was sad to hear your constant frustrations with it.
It's one of those games that I just kind of don't get the point.
Oh, you see, I want to play that. It looks really fun.
Yeah, it does, but it's like... If I'm given the full tech tree, I kind of feel like, well, I can do anything. I feel like right now my biggest complaint with that game, and it is in early access, so I will come back and have a look at it, but I feel like the campaign unlocks are very limited. You're very limited with how you start the game, and you have to work out what those limitations are. And once you found it, you're just kind of just waiting for the next thing to unlock. As long as you're making money, you're just waiting for the next thing to unlock. And there is balancing and stuff like that, but I feel like there was less. Oh, you shit. I stopped you fucking going.
Douglas Hodgson asks, do you ever get a feeling of deja vu?
And on that bombshell. Oh, fuck that up.
And
Oh,
CM
fuck
Seth
that
says,
right
here's
up.
a quote for Dan. Dolls are like small dead people. I have enough dead people, thanks. Which is JD Robb, Origin and Death.
Cool. Thanks. Are you not entertained?
Oh my god. Wow.
Did we even unmute our mics for that one? I don't know. Anyway, the train says there's not enough. Oh, I've innovated into bottles. That's what my dad used to say. On that bombshell.
I hope you all have a lovely day, night,
What day is it
sleep,
today?
whatever you're off to go
Thursday. Hey, on the channel today, there's the Thursday video.
do. Which is the toys video.
Is it?
Mhm.
Wow.
And it's of toys on today. Because Legos are now on Tuesdays.
Oh, shit. We
Do you
should
remember
look
what
at
the
that.
toys
No.
video is for?
Not at all.
I'm afraid I don't actually know what it is either.
Oh, look at you with your face and your eyeballs.
Well, I don't know what order you did them in, so.
Bye, everybody.
Bye!
Oh, I've got to click the tiny icons.
They're really small.
They're really small. Just like my dick.